Good morning, Sharon. Eileen Creatives. I like that. We're a few minutes late. Kathy will be here soon. We hope. Can't be here. Here's a low wind. We hope.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning, everyone. What are those alphabet things, Colleen?
I found these at a consignment shop, and they're punches. And they're alphabet punches, and it has the small, large, the numbers, math signs, and the alphabet. This one has all the what do you call it? Marks. Even has a hashtag.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool.
Punctuation and stuff.
Punctuation.
I think Sherry has to go to the ladies' room.
Good morning, Sherry. Yeah, you did spell her name correctly. Hi, Tammy. Good morning.
Sure, Sherry. We know it's a keyboard.
It does look like a keyboard.
Hi, Dar.
Hi, Terry. Hi, Kat.
Yeah, they're. I asked Eileen if I should buy them, and she said yes.
Can you imagine the words that Colleen can punch out?
Hashtag Eileen's fault.
Do they work?
Hashtag I haven't tried them out, so let me get some cardstock. I hope so.
They look like they're a good size, not too big and not too little.
Well, they're kind of small compared to like what the punch looks like.
Yeah, so, they look tiny.
Yeah, because actually, like, they're pretty tiny. I mean, the punch is big, but the letters are pretty tiny. So I'm not saying
like your journals and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's fine. I mean, it's just these are easy. I mean, what I like about them is that they're going to be like easy to. Oh, that's nice. These just pop open, they drop versus the slidey thing. Oh, that's nice. Hi, Darlene and Terry. Yeah, these are says they're cutting edge. I no idea about the brand. There's the E. The E punches. So you see the sides of the letters, but they're pretty tiny. But they, for the money, it's not bad.
What brand are they?
It says cutting edge.
Oh, never heard of that.
I never heard of it either. I have no idea.
Well, if you just wanted a small phrase on a journal page, they'd be fine.
Yeah. I mean, you could also just. I will say I do have to push pretty hard to get the punch, but I mean, you could also have a bunch of these just to stick just to glue randomly around your page too.
Judy says she has some, and she uses sandpaper to restore the cutting blades.
Oh, I thought that. Oh, sandpaper. Yeah, because they are. I do have to push pretty hard to get it to punch.
I think some people use aluminum foil.
I'd be taking that plastic bottom off.
Let's see. Oh, the plastic bottom off. I'll just pop them off. I'm gonna make sure they all work in case I gotta return them. To which I'm assuming they'll take it back. Consignment. I've never returned anything consignment. Let's see. Yeah, they're it's an off brand. Who knows how old they are? I have no idea. Okay, that one punched better than the other, so maybe these are the ones she used less. It's like a little asterisk. You have the sets, but they are red and blue cases. Do you know how old these are, Judy? Like, if you have these, how long you've had them? Like, I have no idea. Let's try to add.
Welcome back, Kathy.
Where is
Kathy
she?
in chat?
Just in case.
Oh. I'm like, I don't see her. Hi, Miss Seek. Oh, she's saying that. Okay, yeah, Kathy is not came yet. She's over at the dog groomers.
I wonder who was more excited to see her son or her dog.
Good question.
I'm surprised that all of them are still there. You know, that none of them have been lost or missing or whatever.
I'm having trouble cutting the all the way out. Let me try again. Well, that's true. I mean, and they kept the case too. Yeah, that one cut better.
How much bigger is the capital letters?
Yeah, I got stuck. I don't know if this is supposed to be stuck. Maybe I'll try the sandpaper. Yeah, that one didn't even really cut. The is struggling. Let's try some others. How big is the what?
The capital letters.
Oh, good question. All right, let's do this. Since I punched out a little E, so a big E.
They're in a nice case.
Yeah, the case is great. Yeah, because then you don't, you can, pull out the letters. You aren't rummaging, you aren't rummaging through things. So here's a big E and little E. It's a little bit bigger. Yeah, I was debating on just buying the capital set.
It's nice fonts.
Yeah, I thought about doing that and just buying that, but then the other had the punctuation, so I was like, Decisions. They also had a consignment, one of those roller bags, you know what I mean? Like that popped off. Hey, there we go. Oh, no, she did just pop off. It's number one. I'm number one. Okay. So
nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's not too bad. I would say they might need to be done through sandpaper. They're, you can't tell. They're a little jaggedy on the edges. That one was. Let's try again. So maybe I do need to try. What grade sandpaper would I use? Like, I don't know. Interesting. Now I can't get the punch. Surely I don't have to have this on the punch. Let's see. Why is it not punching now? Trying for user error. Now I can't get the punch. Well, poo.
Pull the white top up a little.
Maybe
You
it's
mean
got something
this?
stuck in it.
Pull the letter up a little. It may have punched and it got crooked in there.
Okay, it can get crooked.
Sometimes they can. If the pressure's on the right or something, they could get a little crooked.
Okay, I cannot punch that again. I seriously need to try each and every one, see if it's worthwhile to keep. Now I can't punch the one. That's weird. Punched really easy. Now I can't punch it. Well, some of these are really hard to punch. Huh, that's disappointing. Wonder if I might, what grade sandpaper is she talking about using? I use a
Super
Diamond
fine.
Dust nail file.
Do you have any of the Timmy sandpaper? That's pretty fine.
Let's try. So, how do I do this?
I think you just
punch
put
it with
in there and try to punch with it. Yeah. That's what you do with the aluminum foil.
I can't get the punch. Do that. Let's see. Let's see
Is it too thick?
Yeah, it's too thick. Now I can't get this one to punch. Bummer. It's just too. Yeah, I just can't get that one to punch. But I guess I'll be taking these back. I was so excited about these.
Maybe Tom can fix it.
Maybe Tom can fix them. Yeah, maybe. So yeah, I can't get I'm having trouble like punching them. And I shove all my might. Only a couple are punching. That's why they took them up there, hoping that no one would take them back. But I'm gonna go up and at least get a credit because they don't work. Only half work, I should say. Yeah, that's a bummer. I was excited about those. All the big punches I bought.
Will it work with just a regular? What about with just a regular piece of paper instead of cardstock?
But should it be able to punch through cardstock, Eileen?
It should.
I think it should be able to cut through cardstock. I mean, because like the other punches did. So,
yeah, thin copy paper, I doubt if you'd be punching out words.
Yeah, because you could see where like it got like there. Maybe there we get it. You can see where it just barely notched. There's like little notches in there on the ones. Bummer. All right. I'll deal with that later. I'll go to the consignment. I got the Daphne diary enabled by Dee Dee. I picked that up yesterday after she showed that. I didn't know the new one was out. So I went to Barnes and Nobles and got the new Daphne's diary. And I mean, it's just these are always so pretty. I mean, I don't do a lot with them, but they're so irresistible to buy. They're just irresistible. I can't help it. So, but you can do with some of the images is cut these out and use these in your journals. Like I think that one's really cute. And that's super cute too. So I have used some of mine in a little journal. Let me show you. These two I started working in. This is a while ago. I had this old journal I bought a century ago. I use like for a desk journal, which I haven't worked in a while. I took, let me find it. Yeah, I took some of the images from Daphne's diary and added those in this book. So they do make, the images are pretty cute. So like all their, yeah, that they get in their journals and how it looks in a, like in this little book. Let's see. I added just like a Prima thing. Let's see. I just pulled this out the other day because I forgot I had it. Actually, there's this one I did.
Did that journal come with all those colored pages, or did you put them in there?
Yeah, I bought it that way. It was our, ooh, it's on here. I got sticky here. I don't know what that is. I bought it this way, like already made off of Etsy a long time ago, like years ago. This is before, yeah, I mean, junk journaling was in, but it wasn't as like as popular as it is now, or at least now in our world. So yeah, so you can take just some scrap, that was like some scrapbook paper, some Daphne's diary. Good morning, Sophia. Hey, Barbara. And you can just add these to your junk journal. It was like, I think, extra buttons and strings and then like that, extra papers. But Dee Dee used to keep a desk journal all the time. Do you remember that? She called them desk journals. Yeah.
Yep.
So, anywho, so that was just some, I don't know, painted paper and an image out of the magazine. And then that was from one of the Daphne's diary. You can also use your Flow magazines. And yeah, just have fun, collaging with them. This one, I added that coffee flowers to it. And this must have been something I saw her do. That's why I wrote her name on there. I forgot I did that page. Look, the girl sitting on the big rooster reading her book. I forgot about that. Yeah. So there's me. Too early. Oh yeah, and I forgot about that. I did the little rooster, the little chicken book. So this was I did. I don't know. Hell, it could have been a year ago. I lose track of time. So anywho, it's just a little soft faux journal. I had this in the door, and I think I must have made this, added that. I don't know if I add anything to this one or not. This was one, I think, Tammy, did you make this? Might have been one of Tammy's journals I got. She was making journals for a while. I think that was a Daphne's diary. Here was one. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, it's just an envelope. Okay. Oh, there's that one I added. Then I wrote in the background. I added some Digi goose. Did you make this one? I think Tammy made this one. She was selling these at Keisha's. And then this one is from Etsy like a century ago. Anywho.
Colleen, would you do me a favor?
Sure.
Would you pronounce HOW and then WHO?
Who? Who is that? And I guess who? The owl? I'm saying them the same, right?
No, because every time you pronounce HOW, it sounds to me like who.
Who? I'm saying how. How sounds like who? Really?
Yes.
Huh. Maybe it's the country twang. I don't know. I never noticed
It must
that.
be your accent.
Oh, okay, that is one of your. I thought that was your journal. Okay. So this was.
Please, I didn't know not your typical art crime was Tammy. I mean, I knew it said Tammy, but I didn't know it was a Tammy that sold at Keisha's.
Yes. She might have changed her name. I don't. Was it different there? I can't remember.
Yeah, it was different.
Yeah, because I have some of her papers that she made.
There, so you can take your images from your Daphne. I think that's why I switched to a larger book, because some of the images were bigger, and then that's why I had started in Tammy's book because it was bigger, and I was working in both. So now, like, you can see how cute that looks like on that page, and it's just that simple. So after you read the book, you can just cut it up and glue stuff down and just have fun with it. If I can find a glue stick. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was just Tammy Ward. Okay.
Now I know who she is. I can't
Yeah.
say anything bad about her now.
Oh yeah, and I ordered that nature book she showed yesterday.
How big is the journal or the ledger that you bought?
Oh, we show that.
Oh, you got it already?
Yeah, I got it already. Hi, Judy. Yeah, I did do something. 2 pages in that on the last Thursday's stream. So here's the ledger for perspective. It's a little.
Oh, that's a nice size.
Yeah, you can kind of
Oh,
see
yeah.
for perspective. I mean, it's small for a ledger. You know what I mean? So, but I think that's what the appeal was to me, because I have some of the larger ones, but I love the size of it. And
Yeah,
it
it's
has,
usable.
yeah, I mean, it's not too big. I don't know how old it is, but I'm not that worried about so much about that, because I'm just going to art in it anyway. So I like the size of it. Yeah, Johnny had some of these in her kit, and then she sold them separately in her Etsy shop. Let's see the
And
size.
that's a nice size.
It is a nice size. It's not too large. It's not gonna be, you know what I mean, intimidating at all. Upside down.
It's
Six.
2 dots past 5.
It's like 6 1/4 by 9 3/4. It wasn't that. Oh no, I was thinking about the Harry Potter numbers for the train. But yeah, there's just some written in, some not. Yeah, I like. I don't own any this size. I have like I think a tiny one, and then I have the larger ones. But yeah, I love this.
What are they writing about? Is it a
Oh,
store ledger or
good point. I didn't even read it. Beef slots, liver,
yuck?
heart.
Must be meat market or something.
How much was the beef?
The beef was. It just says 5 beef, 15.5. But or let's see, would that be, what is that? Dollar? I don't know how to read this. 15? That can't be right. That'd be like, well, that'd only be 2 packs nowadays. It just says 15.5. So it's that doesn't tell me a lot. There's numbers here. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Something flats, slots, hay, Might have been just like a general store, maybe. Go back to beef. Words I can read. This person's handwriting is worse than mine. Definitely was a man's handwriting. Yeah, I can't read it. Other than beef.
Can.
Beef is one that's the easiest to read of all of these. Beef and liver. So I guess a grocery store, general store. Doesn't here's the date, Doy. There it is. 1939.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I don't know what the rest. I can't read it. But I like how they marked. Here you go, 1939, January, February, March on the cover, and then she had a whole stack of these. And then she put in these little registers, which are cute. It actually might fit really well in this book. Think about that. Yeah, these fit like almost perfect in this ledger. Think about that. What do you think? Seems like it. Seems perfect.
It's a nice size for that.
Yeah, I can like put that in that book. So I forgot. I did get the ledger. I got the magazine, and I also worked in just my duck journal I started forever ago, and I started this, at least a year ago. And then I got the new papers I showed last week. Hey, Carla. And what did I miss? Oh, thanks for putting in Johnny's Etsy. Thanks. That was nice. I missed Kim coming in. All right, let's make sure. Oh, Devin. Hey, Devin. He's saying who I missed. So I started this journal at least over a year ago. It was a library book. I liked the cover that had has the texture. And then I started with the paper from, I think it was, let me find my pen. St. Maria's paper. It was called, hold on. Let me find the cover. It's in this box. I'm trying to find the cover with the name of it. Oh, it's called Dreamcatcher. So this was by St. Maria, and it's called Dreamcatcher. And so I added some of the papers. This was a green folder. These are the extra paper leftovers I had from cutting it up. This is what I had started when I did the book. Oh, here you go, 2003-26. So I should have been over a year. And I put some photos in and journaled about it. And then I added some of the stickers and stuff from this paper. This one is called Simple Vintage Lakeside by Simple Stories. And then I bought the smaller paper pad and stuff I showed you guys last week. But I went ahead and ordered the 12 by 12 for this because I wasn't thinking about this journal when I bought them. I bought the what's it called? A4 size. I think that's what it's called. Let me look. This size. What is this? No, 6 by 8. So I bought this one, and then I decided to order the 12 by 12 to use in this journal because I also could use these in other journals. I liked it a lot. So I just added some stickers like Time Together, Nature Story, talking about her babies, and there's Kathy. Hey, Kathy.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Colleen, Eileen, Helen.
Welcome home, Kathy.
Thank you.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi, it's good to be back.
Kathy, who was more excited, your son or the dog that you're home?
Oh, that's a hard one because while we were gone, my son had to take the dog to the emergency vet.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
What happened?
Just real quick, so you're not worried about it. He went in for a procedure that we had scheduled that was supposed to be really easy. He was having some cysts removed, and they were going to do a biopsy. And they said, "Oh yeah, it'll won't take long. You take him home right away. He'll be ready to eat in 3 hours." Well, my son could barely get him out the door, and they were not very helpful. And he had trouble getting him in the car, and finally somebody who was coming out helped him get the dog in the car, and he had a really uncomfortable night, and the next day started throwing up blood.
Oh, no.
And he took him to the emergency vet, and he spent the night with an IV, and they gave him a whole bunch of medicine. He had like 5 different medicines he had to give him the rest of the time we were gone. And he's better now. He's much better. I just took him to the groomer where he has his play date. They were really nice. And because he had diarrhea, he was throwing up. When Kevin picked him up from the emergency vet, he just was smelly and icky. So he brought them, and they gave him a bath and cleaned him up. And he was like really happy when he left, and they would not charge us. So
Wow.
I stopped and brought them a lunch for today when I dropped him off. So, but he's fine now.
Was it a reaction or something, or what was causing him to throw up? And
I wouldn't know because they never really communicated with my son, which I'm really upset about.
oh boy.
I wouldn't go back there.
Yeah, I'm not. The emergency vet was very helpful because when he went in, he said he went in for this procedure. They said it was going to be easy. He'd be able to eat right away. And this is what happened. They're like, this should not happen with that procedure. So I got a couple of emails like, "Oh, how's Jack doing?" I'm like, in the first one I said,
Emails after surgery?
yes.
Oh my God.
And they knew because I said, I'm out of town. I gave you my son gave you his number. You're supposed to communicate with him. And oh, by the way, he was at the emergency vet last night. Oh, then I finally 2 days later got an email, I think from one of the doctors that said, "Oh, we're checking on Jack after being in the emergency vet." No clue, like why it happened. So I haven't communicated with them. The emergency vet called, checked in with my son every day. He was able to call them. They answered questions. They've been awesome. So no, we're not going back, and I'm not responding.
Hey, Kim.
So,
I just cannot believe all this.
I know. And then I found out because when I called Doggone Beautiful, which is a great place, they said, "Oh yeah, we've heard some not so good things about them, that they've gotten lazy with their customers." Well, yeah, they certainly have. And then when I went in today, I was talking to them. That's why it took me a while to get back. And there have been several people that have not been happy.
So anesthesia can make you sick and make you throw up. I know that Tom, when he had the brain surgery, he was throwing up after, in the recovery room was throwing up, but not like severe, but somewhat throwing up. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if I doubt he had diarrhea because he's on a liquid diet, or you know what I mean? But I wonder if that was anesthesia, that they overdid the anesthesia or something.
It could be because they said that that it wasn't, they didn't have to put him completely under because it was a simple procedure and he would be fine to eat in 3 hours. Well, no, he wasn't. He was like groggy, and the next day he started throwing up. And they did give him meloxicam, I guess, for the inflammation. So I'm wondering if that maybe upset his stomach.
It could have been because of the fact that he's had nothing to eat.
I don't know, but I feel
I
bad.
can't believe all this.
I know.
I mean, the fact that you were away in Sweden and you were not able to be home to handle this or
I know.
take care of them must have been awful for you.
It was because I was, you're not there. I'm like, what if we go home and there's no Jack? I mean, it was bad.
Oh God.
But as soon as so the surgery is Wednesday, Thursday is when he started getting sick. Thursday at 5, he brought him to the emergency vet because he called and they're like, we'll bring him to the emergency vet. We're closed. So, they kept him overnight and then he picked him up they said, you can pick him up at 8. So we knew, okay, he's better if they're sending him home. And then Kevin, we talked to him and just all the things that, they did. And Kevin was great. I mean, he basically, after this happened, he just stayed home with him. He made sure he got his medicine. He was on 5 different medicines at different times and put his cone on him. He made him boiled chicken and rice until we got home on Tuesday and just took really good care of him. So
5 different medicines?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I know.
Oh, you wonder if there is a way to report the veterinarian office,
Well, people are going to know that they're not a good vet.
to a board of some sort.
Right. Right. It's the name of the vet is Hidden Springs. It's in Southeast Michigan. I would not recommend it. So
oh my God. He could I mean, I don't even want to think about what could happen if
I know. But it turned out I started preparing myself for the worst because okay.
Oh my God, this shouldn't happen over cyst removal. I'm so sorry.
No. So and we haven't even gotten the biopsy back. So
anyway, it's upsetting to me just listening. Oh my God, I would just can't imagine what you went through. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. What, Helen?
Why haven't you gotten the biopsy back yet?
That's a good question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nobody's called.
You should have had that back.
Now, right now we're dealing with my son was dealing with the emergency vet and I just got the name of a good vet. So I think we'll bring him in.
I agree. The condition he was in, he should not have been sent home. I agree. He should have, and they should have had someone there watching him and they didn't want to.
Right. So anyway, so to answer Eileen's question, I think they were both equally happy to see us.
Kevin he is an angel.
Kevin took such good care of him.
He did. I mean, that just shows how kind he is and caring.
And it was cute because even last night, Doug was taking the cone off because we have to switch from the cone to the donut while he eats. And Doug's like, no, don't let him lick that. Keep this. Here's how you do it. It was just funny. He was so concerned. And he just took really good care of him. So
I'm so sorry, poor baby. I'm thankful. So is he so other than the cone, is he off the meds and getting around fine?
He took one of the last meds this morning, and then he has another one that he has 2 more, and then another one that he just takes with his food at dinner. So he'll be back on his schedule with that one tomorrow. And then I'm going to check in to see how long he needs to be on that.
I was thinking that too, Tammy. Report to say a state health board at your capital city. There should be some way to report this.
I will. I'll look into it right now because we just got home Tuesday night. So yesterday we were kind of recuperating and getting stuff done, going through mail.
Yeah, so someone can go in there and check out this place and see what they're supposed to be doing and are not doing.
And I guess they've gotten a lot of people have left and just aren't happy. They've just got they're just not treating their customers really well since COVID. So
so Tammy said she had to do it. So that might be what the steps you need to do then, because they need to be reported I mean,
Yeah.
these is our loved ones, our dogs and our cats and
Oh,
stuff.
our
You know?
babies.
Our loved ones. This is terrible.
Yeah.
They need to be reported.
So I'm going to do that.
How are
By
you?
next week, I'll figure out like where he's going, and then I'll look into how I report them. But so that aside, so everything's good with Jack. We had an
Thank
awesome
you.
time.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad you had a good time and he's okay because I just.
Oh my God, we spent every minute with my family and my grandkids, and it was just so nice.
Oh, that's great, Kathy.
Yeah.
Do anything? See any sightseeing or whatever while you were there?
Well,
Just
we've done a lot of sightseeing, and they're putting an addition on their house right now. So we just hung out with them, and we did a few things and went out to dinner a few times. We just like hung out and did like family stuff that we miss, you miss because you only see them once a year. So it was, we played games with the kids. We were outside. It was really hot when we got there, and they have a pool. So we went swimming in the pool, and it was fun. It was really nice.
oh.
Yeah.
So I forgot, how old are your grandkids? I can't
Oh my
remember.
gosh. They're 5 and 4 now. 5 and 4. I can't believe it. They're not like little. They're like kids. They're not even toddlers anymore.
Well, they're past the 2s and 3s, so they're this is a good age.
They are like kids. I mean, so it was so fun. It was hard, and the 2 weeks went by so fast.
How are they doing with English?
They understand English really well.
Oh, that's good.
They're learning to speak it, but like the longer we were there, the more they try to speak it. Like they got more comfortable with it. So if we had been there a couple more weeks, we'd be communicating perfectly. So, but yeah, but they completely understand it. So,
Oh, that's
How about you? Can you speak their language?
no, Swedish is a tough language. I took French, and we lived in the French speaking part of Geneva. So I did pretty well with that. Swedish is it's more like German. It's a completely different language. So no, I can't speak it at all. Like you'll hear a word here and there, read a word here and there, but it would be a hard language to learn. I give my daughter credit. She's fluent and working and, speaking it all the time. So
do you understand when you hear it but can't speak it?
no, not at all.
Okay, can't understand it or speak it. Okay.
No, not at all.
Just asking.
Yeah, like it's like if it was if it was French, I could I could always understand it, and then I could converse somewhat, but no.
I'd have the kids learning what the hell did you say?
It was so cute because my grandson, he was telling me something. I'm like, what is that? Can you say it in English? And he looked so cute. He just shrugged his shoulders like, I don't know what it is in English. So, yeah. Right. Yeah. Just like
how many, what's the percentage in Sweden that speak English? You know what I'm
they
saying?
all learn it. I mean, I think
they need to learn it. I'm just wondering that. You know what I mean? Is it necessary?
You can get by. If you live there, you'd want to learn it. But you can definitely visit and get by. So at least like in the bigger cities, probably in the smaller towns and stuff, maybe. But yeah, but there's a lot of people speak English there. So, but it's not like they don't speak it daily. But if you talk to, like, I can say, like, do you speak English? And they'll be like, oh, a little bit. And we'll be able to communicate, like when I went shopping and stuff like that. So.
Oh my God, you went shopping?
I went shopping for my grandkids, of course.
Oh, okay, you're safe.
I didn't even buy napkins. Last time I went, I bought a bunch of Swedish napkins. I just bought for the kids. It was fun.
Well, they were glad that you came over.
It It was so fun. Plus we brought them stuff and everything, so it was fun.
Aw, that's nice.
It was fun. So yeah, it's good to be back. I've done no art for the whole time, except
Are
I
you
shouldn't
back
say I
on?
didn't do any. I shouldn't say I didn't do any art. I did art with my grandkids, and I brought the beast in. Actually, it's upstairs, but my granddaughter was like, you know how it's the book where I have all the different flowers and animals and stuff like that. She went through with me and like picked out flowers and cats and bears and stuff and drew them and tried copying them and stuff like that, and then added stuff into my beast to kind of decorate the pages more. It was cute.
Aw,
that's nice.
Are you all
Yeah.
back on this time zone and everything?
I think so. I am. Doug, maybe. Like yesterday, we got home at 8 o'clock, and that was after traveling like 17 hours. So it was 8 o'clock at night. I stayed up for a few hours, probably fell asleep around 11, woke up at 4. I'm like, oh no, I'm going to end up taking a nap. But I never took a nap yesterday. So I stayed up. I think I finally fell asleep like at 9 and slept through till like 5 and got up at 6, and I feel fine. So I'm hoping like by tonight I'll be back to bed at the normal time. Doug was a little more tired yesterday, where I wasn't tired. I felt fine yesterday. So it's actually, I think it's worse going there. It's harder to adjust, at least for me anyway, because you're tired when you get there.
interesting.
Yeah.
How about in Sweden? What is their daylight time? Is it a lot of daylight?
Good question, Eileen. It never gets completely dark.
Wow.
Like in the middle of the night when it should be black, it's still like dusk.
Wow.
And then the sun's up.
I never get to sleep that way.
I know. Well, luckily they had like where we stayed at a bed and breakfast or like an Airbnb, and they had room darkening shades.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so that was good. No air conditioning. So the first night it didn't matter because we were so tired we slept. The second night was pretty hot, and then it cooled off, so we were fine. And then if it got too bad, we could always go back to my daughter's. They're renovating, so that's why we did the Airbnb.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and it was close. It was like 5 minutes away, so it was perfect.
Oh, so that way you could have some separation for a little bit.
Did they
Yeah.
drive on the wrong side of the road like England?
Nope. They drive on the right side of the road.
Oh,
Although
that's
we
good.
saw a guy in a convertible who must have been, the car was from Britain, and the steering wheel was on the other side. That would be hard to
Right.
drive on with this steering wheel on the wrong side, but being on the right side. But to them, it's not the right side. So, but no, they drive normal. It's just England. It's just the British countries. I don't know why.
So Kathy did buy a journal or a ledger from Johnny while she was gone.
I did, luckily, because I looked on Instagram and Facebook maybe a couple times. I just looked. But Johnny had posted on Instagram that she had some journals left. I'm like, oh my God, I've been looking for one this size. So I went on her Etsy shop and was able to get one. There was still one left. And it's just a cute little journal. There's blank pages, there's written pages, there's pages with numbers, words.
Look and see if you have beef and liver in yours.
Beef.
Maybe she can read them. Hers got a little more writing.
Beef and liver. Oh, it does have lamb. You mean pieces of beef in there, or just
Well, like
written?
there's books about you can read. The only thing I can mostly read on this is beef. The
Not
rest of it, I really
pieces of
can't
liver.
read.
No, I see. Okay, so there's like lamb, leg, let's see what else I can read. Something feed,
Oh wow, Sophia.
dairy, bacon. It must be in bulk because it's like $36. So it's because that's like, it's from what, like 1930s. So that must be some kind of bulk or something. Because bacon
I
wouldn't
love
be
that handwriting.
I know, it's gorgeous. And it's
You-
different.
Is
There's
it in ink or pencil?
pencil.
Hey Judy.
It's
Did you
all
see
in,
what Sophia put in there
what?
about the R&B?
Oh, my daughter was telling me some woman in a random house in North London had umpteen foreign tourists turn up at her house all July having me. Oh no! Oh my gosh, that would be terrible. Oh no, this was legit. This was like they had a separate like house on their property, so we never even saw the people we rented from. Let's see, Kathy, I just saw the Paskey's having a contest to design a sticker using their logo. Oh, I might have to try that. Also, if anybody sees, I think Pasca is coming out with another, I don't know if it's a marker, but it's bigger. I don't know. I see it on their foreign site, but nothing on the US site. But they might have, it's like more like graffiti artists would use it or something. So keep an eye out for that. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm ready. I'm ready to.
It was yours, yeah.
Huh?
And so yours is like groceries as well.
Yeah, it's like groceries and stuff. It's liver. I see
There you
liver.
go.
Liver. Hog liver? Oh, beef liver and hog liver.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So beef liver and hog. Okay, beef liver is $12. Hog liver is 12. Veal liver is 35. Huh. Beef, veal. I don't know. Part?
You think that's the price or maybe the pounds that they sold?
Maybe that's a good question. Maybe it's the pounds. No, but I don't know.
That's
I don't
expensive.
know how to read the numbers. I don't know how to interpret that either. Mine said like 5.5 or something.
Yeah, here's 12 and a quarter for bacon. 2.5 bacon.
That must be how
12
much
and a
they
quarter.
sold that day.
Oh, I bet that could be it. Huh. It's interesting. Yeah, so it's definitely some kind of food company. I thought you meant there was like pieces like crumbs of beef and liver.
Ew.
I hope not.
Okay. How about 1 jar of feet? $1.85. Maybe that's maybe it's $1.85 for
A
1
jar of what?
1
Feet?
jar of feet.
Feet?
Pig's
Or
feet.
feet? Ew.
Right at the bottom. I don't know if you can see it.
Ew.
It says 185, but then circled 1477. Pecans 17. I have no idea. Oh, something meal, sooty meal. Huh.
Sooty meal.
Yeah, ham. Interesting. And then it goes to, and then then there's sheets that have just like all these numbers. Okay, so then it has like Monday $15.99, Tuesday closed, Wednesday 17474. So that must be how much. Oh, cash receipt. So that's how much cash they took in. I don't know. I don't
What's the
know.
year of that journal?
I think
A
it's
ledger.
1930. It's 1939.
Wow.
1939. That's why, like, the prices, I don't know. Stuff shouldn't have been that expensive then, but I don't. Maybe it was in bulk or something. Ice, rabbits, ice, laundry. Now that's in another column over here. Huh. Rabbit, freight. So maybe this is what they paid out over here, and this is what they took in, and I'm not sure what this is. I don't know. It's interesting. But I just like that it was. I love the size. I love how it's aged, and I like that it's a combination of writing and numbers.
If liver was in there, it would really be aged.
Yes, it would. It probably wouldn't smell too good, or maybe it would be so old that just didn't smell anymore. But it's a nice little journal.
It is. I like the size.
How many did you get? Did you get one or two, Colleen?
I just got one.
Okay. So, yeah, it'll be fun. We'll have to think of something fun to do with it.
Sophia is asking if I worked earlier, if I worked in my Vicky's book. I did. I mean, maybe she was in and out, but I worked in the mixed media journal of Vicky's, and then that was what I finished. Yes, earlier. She was saying how
Is that
I didn't get the stone. I got the mixed media, and she was impressed with how thick the paper was too. It's thick.
Yeah. So let me see.
really
Which one
is.
did I get? I got the mixed media, and then the smaller one was the plain stone paper.
Yeah, those are sold out everywhere. So
Oh, I'm glad I got. I wish I had gotten it in the bigger size, but the stone paper is really thick. I mean, it is.
The stone paper.
It's like thicker than Tim's stone paper, or it seems thicker than the stone paper they had before.
Stamperia, you mean?
Yes, Stamperia.
It's like I know we bought I think I bought a book and some sheets and.
Yeah, I don't know if it's because it's cut smaller, but it is thick. It is nice and thick.
Oh, Tammy bought 2 of Johnny's ledgers.
Oh, you did? Do you know what you're going to do with yours yet, Tammy? Liver dyed paper. Ugh, Devin.
Gross. So, did you get anything else while you were gone? Did you want to share with everybody? Because I know you got like your Tim Holtz stuff and.
Well, I may have bought a couple things online.
Yeah.
Okay, because I did some of this stuff I got before. I got my Stamperia stuff, and I started collecting the paints. So I got this paint, and then when I got the Vicky stuff, and I saw the Bauhaus stuff, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be good. I'm just gonna get the rub-ons. And then I saw Colleen show hers. So I didn't get a whole lot. But I got
Sophia.
Okay, so here's the paints. So this is the what one is this? This is the Create Happiness paints, and then these are the Bauhaus paints. I just thought I'd get them to try them and see how they compare with the other stuff.
Are they flat or shiny paint?
I don't know yet because
I think they're flat.
Yeah, they look like they look like craft paint. So I will let you know when I open them. So I got those just out of curiosity.
Tammy said she's gonna art in one and keep one.
Oh, nice.
For the ledgers, so.
Okay, so what I did since Colleen showed hers online, I didn't get the big 12 by 12 package. I got I just bought, they sell a cherry on top, they sell the papers individually.
Yeah,
so I
they
got
do.
these. So I got 2 12 by 12s, and then I got the ephemera. and the die cuts. And I got 2 stencils. I got this one.
Okay, that's the ones I didn't get.
Okay, I got this one. And
That's
then I
funny.
got this one. I think you got that.
That one I did get, yes.
Because I just like the words and stuff on it. I knew I'd use them.
Too. It's like what we were doing ourselves.
Right.
It stenciled the different letters.
Okay, so I did, just because it's different, I got the letters. They're chipboard letters.
On the letters. Is that chipboard or is that
Let's look. I think, I don't know. It's chipboard, I think, but let me see if there's stickers. Let's see.
I made Tammy buy the whole set.
You bought, how many people bought bought something? It really is cute. And I'm like, no, I'm going to be good. I'm going to be good. And then when I saw Colleen's, I'm like, oh my gosh. All right. So these are.
We got them with the cherry on top.
And they've been really good. As soon as they get it in, we had to wait a while, but I think everybody did because it took a while for the shipment to get in.
Yeah.
And once they got the shipment in, they got it out right away. These are chipboard.
Okay.
These are chipboard. And then I got
this set.
The 8x8, and that's it. So I did pretty good. I didn't get the whole set, but I got more than just.
You got a lot.
Yeah, I got more than just the rub-ons because I thought I'll just get the rub-ons. So yeah, so
now,
I got
like
that.
the white. I think the white ones are sold out everywhere. So if you didn't pre-order them, I think Joggles got them in, but they were like gone in like a day.
What's that?
Joggles got the Vicky stuff in later, but they were like the stone paper that, but they were like gone like a day because like the white sold out, pre-orders sold out, the cherry on top, and I think the florals, like her stuff is like flying out like hotcakes. So I did pre-order her new stuff.
Oh, okay. I'll have to see that when you get
cherry
it.
on top has the pre-order for her other ones, which has got another set of die cuts, and I can't remember some other stuff.
Okay, so I did get because I had time like at 9.
It does come pretty quick from them.
Okay,
and if you spend $50, you get free shipping.
Yes, which is nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I did get from Joggles that Elizabeth St. Hilaire. I got one of her Van Gogh big stencils, and then she had stencils in mass. So I got the set of mass. The Klimt Women's Collection. I
ordered those the other day. I haven't got them yet. And then she came out with another set. I just ordered today.
Oh my gosh!
It's the birds. It's a bird set of masks.
You're kidding. I
no.
love her stuff.
I just ordered those. Those are cool. And I debated back and forth, and then I saw I was going back through Zondra's streams after they were talking. Her and Patty was talking about how they used that tacky stuff and or whatever, and I went back and I saw her using it. I was like, oh, I gotta get them.
I know. I just thought they were really cute.
I realized they would be seeing them next to the other one.
Yeah, and
but those actually those might fit really. Where's your Vicky book? Can you put it by that? I bet those would fit this book.
Hold on. They will fit. Let's see. Let me open this one.
Because I'm trying to get. Yeah, she does have some neat stencils, and then they just made some. She made some bird ones like that. So I'm like, damn it.
I know. It's like, okay, so you can make it work. It's just the hair. It's just a little bit off.
Okay, so it's almost perfect for the little book. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, and definitely in the big book.
You got room to do something around it.
Yes.
In the bigger book. Okay.
Yeah. So these are going to be cool. And then they have the Van Gogh set.
Yeah. They do.
I just got one. I got this. I figured this is like the traditional Van Gogh, like that you recognize all the time. So I did get that. We'll see if I get any more. I did get my Sizzix stuff came. My Tim Holtz stuff. I got this set with the file folder, this set with the coin envelope, and then I did get this to try out just to see how it worked and how it was.
Okay, so which one did you not get? There's another one. What was the other?
Right, there's another one. I can't remember what the one I
can't
did.
remember what it was either. Okay, I'm just
But I
curious.
think I had that stuff in that one. So these I knew. I got this because I just liked everything in here because it had the specimen card, which I hope is a different size than what I have. I just liked this set. And then I wanted the coin. I wanted the coin envelope. And then this one, I just wanted to try it to compare to some other stuff that I have.
Okay, yeah, I'm interested to see in person what size the file folders are compared to the ones you bought from him.
Oh, yeah.
You remember you bought?
Yeah, I want to. Yeah, because I had. I do want to compare the size because I had made my own file folders. Hold on.
Hi, Joey.
I want to see you use the little dies.
Everyone loves the specimen card set. That's like everyone's favorite, I think.
I know. So I
you worked with yours, Joey. I have to see if she's done it something with hers. I was just watching some of her videos the other day.
Oh, yeah, she's had a bunch of videos out. Oh, she got this specimen die set too. I know, it's so versatile. Okay, so I had made my own file folders with his wallpaper. So I'll be curious to compare the size. To see
is that time? Did you make the exact? That's when you cut.
What I did was I had a mini file folder from somewhere, and I drew on a piece of paper.
Gotcha, Joey. Okay.
I drew it on a piece of paper with black marker, and then I put it through my scan and cut. And then once I had it in my scan and cut, I could just take the wallpapers, this size wallpaper.
Okay.
And the scan and cut these all out.
His die is smaller than the file folders that he sold.
Okay, so it's smaller than this because this is about the same size. It's a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller. And then what I did, because I have this Colodex, what's this one called? Colodex or
catalog Dex or
Catadex or whatever. So I had this, and I was going to use the little cut, the punch to just stick these in, but they were a little bit too big. So I just made a little thing to stick on here so they sit up. And then I've been putting some of my index cards and stuff that I made, like these, inside. But see, here's another one of his. Here's another one.
Did you buy Tim's file folders?
The die?
No, the file folders from his last release.
Yes.
Did you compare the two?
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
That's why I know that the die is smaller.
Okay, because here's Tim's file folders that I put together and made a book out of.
Okay.
So the one I did was a little bit smaller than his, but then what I do, see, here's the backgrounds or whatever they're called. So that was one side, this was the other side. So I did this, and then I put that in here, and then I can put, I put this little journal in here. That just can kind of sit there. I put my these little index cards that I made. I just kind of stick in here.
Kathy, I want to see you use some of the little dies that are in there.
I know. I was looking at those, but I saw somebody on Instagram who got this set. And she's more of a stationary person. And she did some really cool stuff with the words, the letters and the words. So I'm curious. I want to play with it.
I would say get a little bowl, and when you dump the dies out, they're in the bowl because you'll lose half of them. They're so tiny.
Oh, that's a good
Oh,
idea. I will do that.
Good tip.
I didn't even think of that. Thank you. Yeah, so that I got that, and then I got my stencil girl. Did you get your stencil girl stencils, Colleen?
I got, yeah, I did. I got the houses. I haven't played with them, but I love them.
Yes.
I'm so excited. I love houses.
I know. I can't wait to use these because
I'm
here, this
hoping
is
that
a Stencil
struggle
Girl
with-
Club monthly stencil, and then the words. I thought the words were great too.
The words are awesome. I like the video she put out making them. And then I watched on Stencil Girl blog, I watched another girl make a book with the houses, which was really good too.
Oh, cool. And then
Go ahead.
I got this. I had it in my cart on Amazon, and it was like $19. I'm like, oh, I don't know. I'll just hold it. Well, it started going up in price since I guess everybody's looking for these now.
They are looking for those?
Yeah, this is the old, like they did a whole set several years ago, and you can find them used.
Oh, is this that magazine?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
good. Now I'm following. Okay,
this is the one they just did. They did the art supplies. It's uppercase.
So much enabling.
The uppercase. They're starting to make them again. They did art supplies, and the next one is printmaking. This is one of the older ones that I had put in my cart, and the price started going up, so I bought it. But it's cool. It's the same concept, just lots of different, pictures and just cool stuff to look at. So yeah, but if you look on Amazon, look on Thrift Books, look on Etsy, they have some of the older ones you can still pick up. So
okay, I like
and what else? Oh, and this book came. Remember when I was streaming the last time, which seems like ages ago, and we saw that bird brains? It came while I was gone.
I forgot all about that.
I know. I know. It seems like it was forever, but this came, and it is, I think, really kind of cool. It just has really nice pictures of birds. Look at these guys. And I may end up reading it because it just seems really interesting. But yeah, so I thought these will be good to if you were drawing, they'd be good to use as reference for sketching and stuff.
It might be, I think, good for fall for doing Halloween and stuff.
Oh, I know. That's what I was originally thinking because of the crows and all that. But there's all different kinds of birds in here it's really pretty. Look at this guy.
Does it tell you what the bird is?
Yeah, facing page, framed by the lush foliage.
That's funny, Devin. I've been a bird.
Stellar's Jay. Stellar's Jay are the blue jays of westernmost North America. Yeah, and then it gives a lot of information about all the different birds.
Huh.
So yeah, so that was fun that was here when I got home. Being a bird. So yeah, so that's it.
Oh, is that all? I feel so bad for you.
Hold
no,
on.
but there was some stuff that I had ordered before I left that wasn't, it took a while to get here. So this is 3 weeks worth of stuff.
That's true. Yeah, cut her some slack on that. So, I think I had that much, and it wasn't in 3 weeks. So
that was a day. that was a day for Colleen. Okay, so what's new? What did I miss when I was gone?
Gosh, the whole time they won't barely hear me. I did not have my mic on at all. Helen, I need you to be my brain.
Okay, so what's new? What did I miss? Anything?
Not a
Oh,
thing.
you missed some really good prompts last week.
What were the prompts last week? I see now. I didn't see the second one. I may have watched it a little bit, but I don't remember. What were the prompts?
Oh, write something down that bothers you, then cover it completely.
Oh, that
Make
was
an
the week
abstract.
before. I didn't do last week's flashcard. I wrote it down and then started working on my project. Now, last week
Hi, Johnny.
different.
Johnny.
It was crud. I need to go on my Facebook and look. Now I forgot. I have it wrote down, but I haven't done it.
Hi, Johnny. Colleen and Kathy have liver ledgers.
Yeah. Do you know anything about these ledgers, Johnny? Like, are they from a store, a wholesaler? It seems to be a bunch of food. It's specifically meat and ice. I would assume that's to keep everything fresh.
Keep the pig's feet fresh.
Rabbit, plastic, something. Huh. But I love it. It's like the perfect size. Okay. So nothing amazing happened. I didn't miss any new techniques or supplies or anything.
Other than that,
Kathy, are you going to show your Adrift journal?
Yes, I am.
Oh, thank you. See, we need someone thinking. Right? Microphone and
My drift journal. Yes, hold on. Let me find it.
Oh my God. Hey, Johnny.
Okay, so here I'm gonna film it and put it up on Instagram. But here, let me come in a little bit. I was in a collaboration with Tina Walker. And
wow, I already sold out, so I wasn't sure why you weren't having the sale yesterday, Johnny.
Okay, so I was in a collaboration with Tina Walker, who writes for Stencil Girl blog a few times a year. And she had a book that was called 13 Days Adrift. And it was a vintage, kind of like pamphlet size. I did make copies of all the pages so I could go back and read it. So the journal was about this size. And these are the pages. And there's a few pictures. And the thing for the collaboration was you had to take it apart and make a journal. And there were three things. It had to be black, white, or gray. And then you had to have some reoccurring theme with a Stencil Girl stencil that was on every page. So it could be like a circle, a flower. I chose water because I like the Stencil Girl water. The water stencils, I was able to use those through the book. So what I did, I made a journal. It's going to be kind of an ongoing journal, and I called it Adrift. And here's the cover. And then here's the back. And then I just went through and I used
And
pages.
it's on the Stencil Girl talk, which is Stencil Girl's blog. You'll see some of her book and what she wrote about.
Yeah. So here, let me put this up a bit so you can see it better. Okay, so here's the cover. It's called Adrift, and I used pages from the book. I used the actual cover of the book, and I covered it with deli paper that I had used when I was doing jelly prints, and it ended up with black and white and gray stripes on it. So
Devin likes your collab.
I put that on the cover, and then I used pages from the book along with different papers I've collected, tea-dyed papers, Amy dyed papers, some painty papers of my own. And then I used different quotes about drifting and water and stuff like that. And then use Stencil Girl stencils to decorate the pages. So like this one, in the beginning, this is an old, music sheet that was tea dyed, and it says, "I'm the breeze adrift and wander," and that was Avijit Paz or Daz. And then I wrote down the meaning of adrift: to float without being moored or steered. And then, as you can see, each of my pages have some kind of wave stencil on them. And then I just kind of went through. Some of the pages are finished. I left some blank intentionally, so as I find more things, I can put the quotes in. I decorated some of them, so they're all ready to go. These are just different papers that I used. So see,
Kathy,
here's
can
the
you pull
waves
your-
again.
Pull it down. Will you pull it down
Oh,
just
okay.
a little bit? There you go.
There. Okay, so so here's the waves. I incorporated some of the pictures that were in the book, and then just fun stuff. Anything that had to do with drifting and wandering, keep calm and drift on. But the main thing is the waves going through. Another quote is, "Loneliness is an opportunity to cut adrift and find yourself. In solitude, you are least alone." And that was a quote from Bruce Lee. And then more pages to use in the future. So here's another Stencil Girl stencil. This one had a window, and it said, "May your love for me be like the scent of the evening sea adrift through a quiet window." And that is Sanabar Khan. So I used the waves, and then I used this window stencil.
So pretty. I love that.
And then this one, "We are adrift in a sea of moonlight sand, the silence as infinite as the space between the stars." So I just
Nice.
kind of did that. This one is "Celebrate Rainbows." This was a Carolyn Dubie stencil. "Celebrate rainbows, you survive the storm." So again, I have like a rainbow coming up out of the water, and it's all black, white, and gray. So this is my favorite, and this is the one that Mary Beth Shaw posted on her story. This is probably one of my favorite ones. "The clouds don't overthink, they just drift." So I thought that was cool. And then more pages to work in. But it was fun. I used I used the papers from the book, papers I collected, papers I painted, more stuff that's ready to go. This one, again, here's the waves. And seldom, here, it starts over here. "We keep drifting till we see the light. Seldom do we realize it was always there." And that was also Bruce Lee. He had some good quotes. And then I think that's it. So that's my little journal that I'll continue to work on, and it was fun. And I want to thank Tina Walker for hosting, and Mary Beth Shaw for posting my picture, and it was fun. It was really fun. We had about 4 months to do it. And luckily I had started maybe a month after I got it, and it just I wasn't in a rush to finish, which was kind of nice, and it just kind of evolved.
It did.
Once I found my direction, then I was able to go with it. But it was fun. So hopefully I hope to do more of them. So
It turned out really nice, Kathy.
yeah, I was happy. Once I got my direction, I was just like, I had so many different ideas. And then once, I don't know, something clicked, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have all these papers that I haven't used. I'm like, okay. And so once I got that, I was like, oh, okay. And then it just kind of fell into place. Then it was fun. I researched the word adrift, and then I was looking for different quotes.
I love the colors.
So it was kind of fun. And you're really limited with the colors, and everybody did something completely different. It was everything was unique.
Yeah, I agree. It was.
And it was fun. It was
This
very
came out
fun.
great.
So, pardon me?
They came out great. I like it.
Oh,
I like
thanks,
how
Helen.
you use the different colored pages.
Yeah, they kind of like in different types of pages. Like it wasn't just all like you could use like you could have torn up the whole book and then use that as the background and collage and stuff like that. I liked that I incorporated some of the book along with some of my own papers in different types of papers. Like this one was a computer paper, you know, dyed papers, tea dyed, painty paper. So it was fun. And it was fun. It's my type of journal, you know, with the different size papers, and I enjoyed it. So yeah, so that's that. And this happened right before I left, so I wasn't able to. I think I'll post a video and put it on Instagram or something, a flip through. I had done one, but doing a flip through video, doing a recorded video is not that easy. It's not, I'm used to getting on and just talking and not having to be structured. It was challenging to say the least. So hopefully I'll do another one. It'll be worth posting. The first one, not so much.
Here's the Sensible Girl Talk, and that's everyone who contributed in it, and you can see Tina Walker, and you can see everyone's projects, like a brief thing. I mean, there's not a video flip, but there's like photos and them talking about it, so you can see her.
Yeah, and then go to follow the different people. Go to either their IG or their YouTube, wherever they posted their pictures, and you'll see more of what they did in their journals.
Oh, that's true. If you click on,
You should.
Yeah, copy paste their names and yeah. Them.
You could post a picture of yours and that link on your community tab.
Oh my gosh. Tuesday before Helen's putting me to work. Okay, Helen, put that on my long list of things to do that you have.
Add that to the list.
No, that's a really good idea because I think I can post that video right on there even too. So I can post it in, I'll post it on Instagram and I'll post the video on YouTube. That's a good idea. Thank you, Helen. I missed you.
I missed you too. Colleen really missed you.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to be back.
Last week's prompts were the letter O, peace, and waves.
Yes, I knew. Yeah. I
Oh,
wrote it down, but I didn't do them.
the letter O?
Yes.
Oh. Ooh. Well, I have waves. Maybe, no, it's for I've got waves, so that'll be good. Peace. Oh, okay. So I just need to find something for, maybe I'll do something like this. And then, okay, here's what I'll do. I'll make like a black flashcard. And I'll do the waves and the clouds. And then I'll stencil like a dove for peace. And then I'll have to think of what to do for O. Maybe I'll just put an O. I'll have to work on that. Thanks, you guys.
Okay, so let's do the prompts since we kind of got on that topic before we forget. All right.
Oh, Devin is getting her basement recarpeted. I hope you didn't have a flood and that was by choice. Okay, sorry about that.
Okay.
All right, back to work.
Back to work. All right. So let's pick some prompts here.
Oh, let me get my book. Okay.
Ones we haven't I'm done. Getting certain areas are full. Okay. Girl.
Girl. Yes, you've done girl.
Ah,
Oh, that doesn't ring a bell, actually.
that does not ring a bell for me either. I mean, I know we've done like women as far as like the 20s or 30s. I don't remember. I don't remember doing girl. Okay, I have no memory, so I'm gonna go with what she says. Did we do Z?
Let's see. No.
Okay. Z. All right, let me. Coffee?
And use the letter Z promptly in your spread. Paint, draw, or collage something that starts with the letter Z.
Okay, have we done coffee?
No.
Ooh, okay.
Woohoo!
Coffee, Z.
All right. Opal. Ooh, that's going to be hard. Use the colors of an opal. Opal represents justice and harmony. Think of ways to incorporate those ideas in your spread. Oh,
Could I just take a picture of my ring?
I was just thinking that.
I think I might.
Oh my goodness, she wearing an opal ring?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So Z, coffee, and opal.
Okay.
Oh,
Another corker there, Colleen. Z. Oh, I think the Z is good.
Z, you could do anything that starts with the letter Z, it said. Or just the letter, I mean, zebra or Zorro. Write out the word zero.
Creative band.
Yeah, I think that will be too bad. I think opal is a big one.
Z.
I don't have an opal ring. Gotta. The zebra working in the opal mines. Oh, it's coffee.
Oh, yeah. We're working in the opal mines in Australia.
Oh, it's coffee. That's easy.
Sherry says, "Oy vey." Okay, let me go get my card.
So it says opals represent harmony. Is that what that page says, Colleen?
Yeah, opal represents
Harmony.
justice and harmony. Think of ways to incorporate those ideas into your spread. So if you don't want to put the opal color or the opal ring, you could just do something that is for justice and harmony. Justice is weird. I would not have expected that. Zebra. A zebra working the opal mines. I write this down. That one's really good. The opal mines on this coffee break.
Okay, I think I have something. Let me write it down before I forget it.
Write it down.
Write it down, make notes. That's my new thing. I'm making notes and writing everything down so I don't forget. Or I could just text Helen.
That works. She's saying good luck, ladies, right?
Good luck. Yeah.
Good luck is correct.
Like,
So, did you want to play with in your book with your new stuff from Vicky today? Would you do that, or what would you like to do? Use the Stencil Girl stencils.
I will do whatever you want to do.
So I did get the new stencils from. I never have a colored piece of paper around, make it show up. I got these are by Ray Messinger.
Oh, I saw those. I saw those. I thought those were pretty.
So these are hers. They are mask. They're really
we could
pretty.
work on some art journal pages, Colleen, with our new stencils.
So that's where I think I'm in the mood to do.
Yeah. I think I might I think I might use the Stencil Girl stencils and maybe I think play with stencils today might be fun.
Here's the other one. This one's got.
Should we do the I haven't used my Vicky book yet. I could do that. I love how your green boots turned out, the rain boots.
Oh yeah, I love those two things. I love the vellum trick that we did.
Oh my god, this paper, this is thick mixed media paper.
It is mega thick. I also have some stuff picked out to work on a page in there too. So I didn't know what we were doing. And I had something picked out for the graffiti book too. So I was like trying to be
But what
prepared.
new stuff did you, Colleen, what new stuff did you get while I was gone? Anything exciting?
Where do I begin? Let's
oh
see.
My gosh.
The Vicky stuff, which you got. I got the Simple Stories. The Simple Stories is called Vintage Lakeside. And I was telling them in the beginning, I went ahead and ordered the 12 by 12 to use in the duck journal.
That would be perfect for that journal.
Started a year and a half ago.
I remember that.
And this is one of the papers larger that's in the pack. And I think that way I figure I'll put scrapbook paper on one side and leave the other side blank to work in, to spray, stencil.
Oh, cool.
Add photos, lots of duck photos.
Now, was that the journal you were working in when you got the Johnny, the writing board with the duck on it, or was that something else?
Oh, that's right. I probably was working on this when I bought that one, but the duck one, that's probably about right, because the one page is dated back in March of last year, so that's how long it's been.
That's how long that was? Oh my God, it doesn't seem like it could be that long ago.
No, it's that long since I worked in. So like this one, I used this paper was from the Stamperia paper, but then I had printed these Geese Baby pictures out on Johnny's tea dyed paper I got from her a long time ago.
Oh, are those pictures you took, Colleen?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then I printed them out on the on
Look
this.
At that one. That's awesome with the babies following in line.
Yes, I love that. And then this was when they got a little bit bigger, or is another set. Like those only 4, was 5. I don't know if something happened to one or if this is another set. Might have been something happened to one. And unfortunately, they don't always survive. So I put added the Simple Life and Love It Here. This is from that paper pack from Stamperia, and this is from the Simple Life. So I went ahead and bought the rest because it's got mallards and all that stuff. So I mean, I'm thinking my since I did this a year and a half ago, there really isn't a lot of paper that's put out for this theme of book I have. You know what I mean?
That's perfect for that. And this, you'll work in it some more now.
Yes, exactly. Got me inspired to work in it some more. So that was the stuff I showed last week. And so these again were from the old paper pack I bought. But it got me inspired to start working in this again. and I want to print out some of my pictures I've taken, and I think it comes with little die cuts and
Oh, fun. Don't you love like having a journal that's already made? You don't have to start from complete scratch.
Yeah, it is nice because I mean it's been a while since I worked in it, but like I still, I mean, I feed them every day. I do love my ducks, so that maybe is a Vicky thing. Oh well. Anywho, so
I
it
know,
has,
'cause I feel like I'll make the journal, and then by the time I'm done with the journal, I'm like, oh god, I don't even want to work in this now.
yeah,
And then I sit, but then it is nice to have it all ready to go when you find something to put in it.
yeah. I think it had that stencil, and I don't think there was one stamp set that came with it, but it wasn't super spectacular, so I didn't buy the stamp set. But I ordered the larger paper, the 12 by 12, the background papers to it, and I can't remember something else. I got it from a cherry on top. And so I'm going to just work on this. And also, what I also decided that these will be nice to do like Vicky does and work in these smaller journals with some of these. You don't have to necessarily have a duck journal, obviously, like I have, but you can have just work with the little die cuts. And for instance, where is it? So this bird, I've used part of the paper, part of it I didn't. This was from the Dreamcatcher Stamperia set. And when I was going through, to see what I had, the stamps, and then you cut me out all those duck stencils. And I came up with, pulled some of these out that was from that set, and then Vicky's camera.
Oh my god, look at all. See, I love combining, finding stuff from all the different sets.
So I thought it'd be kind of cool. So I couldn't decide what I wanted to do exactly. Like this fits, the 6x6 fits this journal. So that's good to know. I mean, there's just a smidge you'd have to cut off.
Yeah.
The 6x6 paper fits this nice. And also, where's the other paper I tore out? Here's the other one. It comes with this 6x8. Look how it almost fits this journal perfectly. So like barely any edge to cut off. So I was just then think about the fact that if this book fits these 6x8 paper packs really nicely.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So where, so you could see how you could use her camera, and just glue this page down and work on that. And it's almost a page. So I really like her die cuts. I probably should have bought 2 of these, honestly, because they're nice. Or
they are nice.
Yeah. Or have the ducks. And then this one you used in your book, right? And you used this one in your book you showed from Stencil Girl.
The birds? No.
I thought I saw that.
Because I don't have that one.
Okay. So I pulled out all the duck stencils you made me, and I pulled out some of the stamps. I did buy another one. I bought this a while ago, the little.
Oh, I like their stamps. They have good stamps.
Yeah, so I have that one. And I don't know who I got these from. I got little mallard playing cards and probably a few other stencils. Anyway, this is not what I just bought. These are ones I got, I don't really know, different places. Anyhow,
wait a minute. Are those Stencil 1?
They might be. I can't remember.
Those are Stencil 1 because I think I get that. I got some bird stencils from them. That looks like the plastic that they use.
Because it was a year and a half ago, I don't remember. That's the bad part.
I think it looks like Stencil 1. Let me look on their website.
I don't remember. This is terrible. So the only bad thing about starting a journal and then not going back to it is you forget half of it. What else I get, Eileen? I showed the other week. Trying to think. Oh my gosh, what did I show? I looked at my own video. I also got these stencils. Get stuff down. And I got these stencils to use in the Urban Walls book. It's called always mispronounce this.
Which one? Oh, Ciao Bella.
Ciao Bella. So I got these last week to use in the graffiti books. So that was one of my new purchases. And then I had some die cuts and things from the haircut book ready to go for that one. And so I was thinking, after I pulled out the duck book and started, and I ordered the larger papers and stuff. And then I started thinking about Vicky stuff and combine, how can I combine the two?
Uh-huh.
And that's where I was like, this would be kind of neat to have it. So like someone's out taking photos of this, look how like they're kind of muted too. This is Stamperia and this is Stamperia,
Okay.
but two different collections, but both are like equally muted. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So.
Okay, they aren't Stencil 1, but Stencil 1 here, I'll put the link up, has some cool bird stencils. Hold on.
Oh, I know what I got. Eileen, she's muted. Okay. I got a few of the Art by Marlene's. I got this has got paint on it already, but I got a daisy stencil.
Oh, are those new?
No, I think this is just one that's sold out. It
okay.
joggles and came back in. So I got that last week, and I got the Art by Marlene papers. And where did I put them? Hold on. We'll get it together.
Hey, Colleen, did you see Judy 333 was patting herself on the back because she hasn't bought anything?
Woohoo!
We're not done yet, Judy. You never know.
I got the die cuts. I bought the chicken wire stamp because I have lots of stencils, but I didn't have a stamp. And I didn't buy the chicken stamp because I was hoping it was going to be in here, but it ended up it's not. So I got the new die cuts, and I got the die cut frames, which is something new for. I have to figure out what book I'm going to put this in. But the die cut, there's in the back are solid.
Uh-huh.
And then the front they punched out, so you could like a partially.
Oh, cool.
So these are just kind of just different. I've not seen anyone.
Are they thick or is it paper?
It's paper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and these just pop out, so you have all these little frames.
Oh, cool. Oh,
so, yeah. So that's the neat
cute
thing about that. It's just different. It's just different than like I don't know if I've seen. So this may work with the house stencils. So
that would be. Oh, yes.
Yeah, that might work with the house stencils that we got from Carolyn Doobie. And then like
the Stencil Girl Club.
Yeah, so some of the back cut out and some don't. But I thought this is really interesting. Like this one was the solid. Where's the others? I guess they're in the very front. Oh, because I'll play with this when I showed it. So that punches out. See, like, and you can tuck stuff in. So this is a pretty neat set. Oh, there you go. Here's the houses.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, so this is neat. This is different. She also had some stamps and other stencils, and I can't remember. Definitely some more stencils and stamps that went with that. And I guess the other thing that Eileen and I bought was this set last week.
Uh-oh, what happened to Helen?
Oops. She was going in and out earlier. I wonder if she lost her internet.
Oh, maybe. I wonder how's the weather down there. We had bad. Did you get more rain yesterday, Colleen? We had a bunch of rain last night.
We did get it got really dark, but honestly it was just a really light, barely anything rain. It got
No,
really
had
dark.
We need rain down here in South Florida so bad.
Oh, we'll send it down to you, Eileen.
I was hoping for more than what we got. So
Wow.
we got a little bit, but not a ton.
How are your trees doing?
The one's totally dead in the back next to the other two that died, and they had to come out and they're like, oh, it's still alive. I'm like, barely. So I'm gonna send them an update. They're going to replace it because I got in within like a day, 1 day left to the warranty, and
Good. I'm glad you got in.
So I'm gonna send them an updated picture of it totally dead. So it's like it was about half dead, and he's like, it's still alive. I'm like, okay, wishful thinking. And but we'll order one in fall. So I'm gonna send an updated photo of the totally dead tree now.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, see, this is actually a really good sized book. Look at the 8x8 fits in there.
Nice.
Really
And
nicely.
you can just cut it off there.
Yeah, you only have a little bit of, at the top and bottom, but the 8x this is a good sized book actually for 6x6.
Oh, and that'd be cool to have just that little bit of border all the way around.
Yeah.
Top and bottom.
And then exactly, if it depends if you're worried about it, I guess you could just tear this and then try to, if you had the paints that went with it, blend it in. But I got this package, and then Eileen told me I needed this pack. And
and we always listen to Eileen.
as you know, the futures.
But I still think you need the dye to go with it.
She said need the dye to go with it because she said
that's a cool Timmy stencil or stamp.
Yeah, because this is like almost steampunk like, and so it has. But yeah, Eileen said I need this. She said I won't want a fussy cut, and the limbs would be a pain to fussy cut. I mean, for the most part, the bug would be easy. So
the dye works great with them.
and it cuts out the legs perfectly, or do you end up with white showing?
No, if you put it on right, you're perfect.
Okay, I know that. Teresa said she's going to send me some bugs. So,
oh, that was nice.
Yeah, die cut bugs. So, anywho, so that was the other kit thing I got. I haven't started on it. I haven't done a lot of art. I must admit, I've been really slacking.
Sometimes it's kind of good to take a break and then you're like rejuvenated. There's Helen here.
I haven't bought a thing. Are you proud of me?
I don't believe it.
No,
nothing.
Other than the Tim dyes, not a thing.
And
okay, you got those when I got mine. Good girl, Eileen.
Nothing is impressing me.
But I did do is make a sample of what we did in Vicky's book last week, and we were talking is I used the little vellum washi that we made, and I made 2 more and stitched it in here. Wrote down, stitched on a card and wrote down, the video and blah, 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 just so I don't forget later. So this would be nice as a reminder.
I want to try to make an effort to do that somewhere.
And then and then if I find funny things that people are saying, I'll make like a copy DD with like a little wing nut thing. So add those in there. And then I added all these, in here that we did on the postcards. Or that
was a good idea.
Like it's sort of
they fit on there perfect.
Kind of. I mean, like without the boost, it wouldn't. But I copied your index or folder idea of attaching those and putting them in your catalog decks, but just put them on these because we made
It
a
just
big.
makes it more. I mean, you can do more things with it. You're not limited to the one size.
Yeah, because we made a bunch of these. So then I made a
Mhm.
sample one of what I did on Vicky's page and all that. So, and then I just put whatever in here. Just play with it because I did do what you said. I got a million of them. I filled it up, and now they don't fall upside down looking stupid. So,
Yeah, you almost have to just put a bunch of blank ones in there.
so like, and if there's anything extra, then I can pull them out and put them in a different Rolodex. So if I later on have added too many.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. And what I did too is I took some of my old scrap papers and cut out index cards and with the holes in them to put in there too, just to fill it up.
Bye, Sophia. She's Peter supper.
Oh,
Okay.
bye, Sophia. And hi to anybody who's come in. I saw Kimberly came in. I think Jill came in. Hi to everybody.
Yes, hi, Kimberly. So she's been busy. She's been busy with her mom. And
oh, did they move already? Are
yeah, they moved.
Oh.
She put on Twitter some photos of they're like her and her husband and her parents on the like balcony for the last time.
Oh, I did see those. I did see
yeah,
that.
I like the church photos too, where her and Paul got married and
okay, I guess I should start something.
Yeah, do something, Kathy.
Okay. Well,
welcome back, Kathy.
I know. God, Helen's already given me a project. Eileen's bossing me around. Like I never left.
I had nobody to talk to when you were gone.
No, I'm sorry.
I must say, what I learned from you being gone for 3 weeks actually is that Helen and Eileen are way too quiet.
Oh no.
Yes,
We tried.
When I wasn't talking, they weren't talking, and then it was just utter silence through parts of my streams because.
Well, you don't pay attention half the time.
I listen better than read chat.
It is, and I have to say, I have to get back to reading the chat because I've barely looked at the chat today. It's like I forgot.
Oh, okay. Tonight's their last night.
Oh, okay.
Our house for dinner, and then they pull out in the morning. Okay. She said the movers, they got the last of their stuff on Twitter.
Dar wants to know, are they driving or flying? Okay, I need to put my light on.
Yeah, you've been in the dark the whole time.
Kimberly, tell them to bring some rain with them. We sure need it.
Yeah. Gosh, you go from one extreme to the other, Eileen.
We're getting all
Well,
kinds of it, Eileen.
this is our rainy season, and absolutely. Now it'll rain on the West Coast, but not the East Coast.
Huh. So Helen, you're getting rain? Oh, there, that's better. Not so much shade. Okay, so I heard, let's see, my son told me that hurricane season is going to be later this year.
Yeah.
Did you see all those storms are getting out in the Pacific? Whoa.
No.
Yeah, there's something with the Sahara Desert or something.
Well, I haven't heard that.
Sahara dust.
Sahara dust, that's right.
Yeah, we're getting that all the time. But the season really, it starts in August, but at the end of August, September, and October are the months that the storms usually are there.
Oh, real quick, look what I finally got. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
we liked
one
it, but we
day,
didn't like the price of it.
one day, long, long ago, Eileen was finding stuff, and Colleen saw this and something else Eileen was showing us,
Yeah.
and
Joint enabling.
yes, we practice our enabling for you guys. 'Cause we don't- Hold on, but now I got the little piece that goes
It's
in it before I
free.
left.
But you want to keep the mask. Keep this part because you can use this as a you might still be able to use this. I'm not gonna get rid of that yet. I got one of them free. Now you can kind of see what it's gonna look like.
Okay,
Oh,
so this is called a multi-tool starter kit, and it's by Sizzix, and it has a what do you call it? X-Acto knife, and then it has I have to figure out how this works. Some kind of this is to distress your pages.
Yeah.
You can just like distress your pages. Oh, that works really good.
Yeah. I have the Timmy one and it really does work.
Oh my gosh, this is great. And then this is to put on the end. Oh, because you can have both tools out. You can have the distressor and the X-Acto knife, and then they sold a blending tool. And it's like ergonomically correct. And it works with the Tim sponges. So here's this. Goes into here. And then, this is nice, Colleen.
I like that it's not on there straight.
Right, it's on an angle so you can. Ooh, I'll try this out with my stencil. Okay, cool.
And you get one foam thing with it, and then you bought the extra foam things, and that just unscrews, or is it Velcro?
Oh, the foam. Well, this comes off to change the things. This is Velcro.
Okay.
But it's pretty sturdy Velcro. It's not. You know how the Tim one sometimes falls apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels like it goes off and on a little bit easier. Like you can hold it so you're not tearing off the Velcro piece. This is kind of cool though. So you could have like this on one side and your X-Acto knife on the other.
Make sure you got the lid on the X-Acto knife.
I do. This I'm impressed with, this distressor.
Yeah, I've got all the red ones that Tim came out with years ago.
I wonder if Sizzix made them for him.
Oh yeah, they're Sizzix.
Yeah. So these are oh wow, I just like that. I love that. Can you see that? How it just
Yeah, it's nice.
makes a nice little edge.
Better than his trimmer.
Yeah. That's like it's you need it's bad if you have to have a learning curve on a trimmer. Okay. Okay, so I want to do.
Use some of your new paint, Kathy.
I'm going to. I'm going to use some of my paint, and I'll use the Bauhaus paint and the houses and do some kind of page. Okay. Let me think. I think I'll gesso.
What you doing? What you doing? All right.
Stop talking to Tom, Colleen.
I missed you, Eileen. Oh my man.
Tom wishes he was this cute. Tell him, Bandit. Tell him. Hey, I'm just so cute. It's so hard to resist me. He's down here like hanging on my leg, like, play with me.
Where's
Guilt,
my just-
guilt.
Oh.
Guilty, guilty. Oh, no, puppy. Oh, do a quick view.
Huh.
Okay.
I need
Ready?
to find.
Bandit, it's a bandit.
Oh, hello, sweetie.
Hey, hi. See, look, I got all this getting gray around my face now. He used to have like a lot more black. Now he's 10. He's starting to get a little bit of like, he's starting to get a little bit of white. Like both of them are getting whiter faces now.
Oh, baby.
I'm getting
Who's
a
that?
white face, Bandit.
Bandit. Aw.
And my
So
face
handsome.
is so much lighter than when you painted me. Or I did the
Aw.
pencils. So if you hear me talking, I'm not crazy.
And you're not talking to Tom.
And I'm talking to Tom. And Smokey's he's in the window watching all the neighbors walk. Hopefully there's no one walking, so you better heard him barking. So he's watching to see what everyone's doing. Do I do the skinny side first or the fat? I'm confused.
Oh, is that the stencil girl one?
Yeah, I can't decide if I need to do the fat or the skinny first.
I know they're all fun. You can. I think I mixed them up on some of my pages.
Make
Did you
some-
gesso first, or are you just going in with paint?
I just want to have a paint. This is really great paper. So
I know. I was gonna say it's really smooth. It almost has like a finish on it.
yeah, there's definitely no worries about that. It's just such thick paper.
Oh, these are so cute.
Bartender Bandit. That's right. Bartender Bandit. And Smokey's, like I said, he likes to watch out the window, watch everybody. He's the guard dog. Well, actually, Bandit's probably more of a barker, but Smokey doesn't like other dogs. Bandit barks at everything. Smokey barks, he hates other dogs.
Aw.
He just doesn't like other dogs. I don't blame him. You know how it is. Either some dogs don't like other people or they don't like other dogs, or both. I guess it depends on your need it. Newspaper. Depends on your dog. Some
Alright.
dogs, will bark at us, and we don't even have a dog with us. So just depends on your pet.
Jack barks at everybody. He wants them to come play with him. It's like, hey, where are you going? I'm here.
So I spoke too soon. Bless you. And they have a lot of allergies.
Oh, this, I have to say, I like this. I like this tool.
I'm gonna go in with some. maybe
Will
some-
the regular foam fit on that, Kathy?
Yeah. The Tim foam?
Yeah.
Yes. They're the same size, or almost the same. I'll compare them when I get this done.
If you're not familiar with Bartender Bandit, Eileen did a digital of Bartender Bandit.
Oh, remember that?
Yeah, that was so cute.
He's our bartender and our watchdog.
Yeah.
He watches over the bar.
So we always had a running joke of when people would just joke around, we'd say, go to the corner and on Ustream, and I think it carried over to YouTube, but mostly was I think a Ustream thing. And then we'd be like, you go to the corner, ha ha ha, and then be like, and then Kathy was Carrie that
Oh,
started.
he guarded the keys. There were keys. There were keys to the bar.
Right.
That's it. And then she started the bars in the corner, and then everybody wanted to join the corner where the bar was. So then
Yeah, when you were bad, you got sent to the corner.
Eileen made a really cute digital of a picture I posted abandoned. And I have that. I did a page on it. I just don't know which journal it's in. So I definitely did a page on it. I cannot remember what journal I put it in, which is the story. I have 1,000 ongoing journals. I really do. Dina Wakely's to just some mixed medias to Dilutions and
I don't think I have one finished journal.
I do have a couple, but I don't know if he's even if that page was even in that either. I just don't remember. All right, now I'm gonna go back in with flip it that way.
What paint are you using, Colleen?
I've used Blix, and I've also used some folk art patina.
Oh, okay.
And then I got green light, and I tried a green light blue and blue lights. I'm trying to do like some greens and blues, at least. I mean, because the water looks more, well, just dirty. It doesn't look like the ocean like this. It's like a dark, the lake looks dark. But we're going to pretend it's a blue lake.
Kathy, how is that paint?
I don't know. I just used I used Distress ink. I didn't use paint with
Oh,
this.
okay.
I don't think I'll use paint with that.
Let's see. I'm going to do, where's my scraper?
Let's see.
Bartender band. Yeah. Eileen used to do a ton of digital art a long time ago and would post them on Twitter. So if you weren't around during those days and just kind of refresh, just letting y'all know, she did a whole bunch of digi art. Actually, I think you were the only person doing digital art that I knew of.
Yeah,
and I don't do that cutesy digital art and sell the different pages.
There is nothing cutesy about Eileen.
Nope.
She's
In case anybody was wondering. Let's see. I love these Bauhaus dyes and everything.
Yeah, I think I would say Eileen was doing digital art before people were selling digital art. Wouldn't you agree with that, Eileen?
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
That she was doing it way before it became like a digital, Etsy thing. So
Well, most of the digital art you see now is different kits you can buy or pages you can buy. I never got into that kind of stuff.
grungy, yeah, grungy, rusty, not cutesy. Yes, exactly, Kimberly. And I forgot to put my mic back on. So good at that.
Let's see. All right, let me get one of the Tim pads.
Like blue spray.
Oh, Tim pads work. They work great. And I have one of the dome ones. All right.
Ooh, wish I had water about now. I just realized, I'm like, I wish I had water about right now.
Oh, let me get a piece of paper. Let's see. Okay. My God, I feel like I haven't arted in ages. Like I got to start all over.
Isn't that funny? Just like the short amount of time that
Well,
you
it's
were
been what,
away, that
3
you know,
weeks?
you get
Yeah.
rusty. This is Holt's faded denim color here. Denim.
Okay.
Some of that down here.
All right.
Okay. Try this. It was dark and cloudy day when they were outside.
What?
I was thinking about I need to lighten my sky a little bit.
Oh. I'm like, it
I'm
is
like-
dark. It was dark. I think the sun's trying to come through.
Like I realized it's like a very cloudy day here in my, my painting.
In your page, in your journal.
Yeah, it's like seems like a very on a cloudy day.
Oh, is that my girl?
My girl.
Well, this is not what I wanted to do. Okay. It's too quiet.
Told
See,
ya.
I can't
You
talk.
don't talk. I told you you don't talk.
I can't talk and
Eileen's mute. I think Helen's muted now, but Eileen, they're both talking. It's like silence.
Oh, sorry.
oh, sorry, not sorry.
I gotta go get water and use the restroom. Bring it right back.
Wait, I don't. Uh,
Now I was looking to see if I could find the bar scene, but I can't find it.
oh, you gotta find the bar scene.
It's
Where are you
probably-
look? Are you looking on Twitter?
Oh God, no! If I looked on Twitter, it'd take me forever. Now I was looking to see if I had it on
Oh, in your files.
my files, but it's probably on a hard drive someplace.
Hmm. Okay, what's all right.
How's the paint work, Kathy?
I don't know.
You
I haven't
still
used it
haven't
yet.
used it? What are you waiting for?
I don't know, but are you not watching what I'm doing, Eileen?
No, I was looking for the bar.
I was. Whew.
She's looking for the bar.
Somebody get Eileen a drink. She can't find the bar. Okay. All right, I'll use the paint. Okay. Trying to think what to do.
Where's my black?
Okay, did we say those stencil brushes were the best for the paint through the stencil? Was that why we did that? Why we bought those?
Trying to think what they were using them on. Was it paint or was it ink?
I don't know.
Because they were using that hold that like thing that holds down your paper.
I don't know, but I'll try. Oh wait, we didn't like the big. Okay, wait, which one did? Okay, here are these the
They were using
folk art ones. Okay, let me go get a little thing for my paint.
some other tool thing. We weren't. That was weeks ago.
Oh my god, are we gonna have to write down why we bought stuff so we remember?
Apparently so.
Wait, let's see. Oh, these are ready to go. I know.
That's what I said. Write it down.
Spam. Okay, let's see.
I have an idea. Okay, I gotta make some room though for my idea. Keeps changing.
At least you have one. I just don't have a clue right now.
I know I can't. Yeah, I can't stay focused at the moment. Okay, so I'm going to try, even though it's not really what you find at a lake, but this is my lake. I'm going to go with the silhouette of the ducks. I think I'm going to put black paint on the jelly plate, lay this mask on it so to soak it up. Or I'm going to lay it down. It'd be on the back of it and then like smush it down. Okay, I need a roller. Okay. Let's see.
I'm not even going to ask Kathy how that paint is.
I'm not going to tell you.
Good.
I think it's good.
Is it
it's pretty
flat?
good. Yes, I think so. It doesn't look flat now because it's wet. But I like the color blue in the Bauhaus. Ooh.
Nice
I like
stencil.
it. Yes, it is
That
flat.
I love the stencils. All those are sold out everywhere too. I was glad I got the stencils.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, pre-order them. That's another thing that's flying out of hers is her stencils.
All right. Let me try this. I don't
I
want to
think
stare.
that Michelle may be getting them, but I don't know whether you can pre-order them or not.
Oh, that I might check with her on the I really like these journals. I want to get a big stone one.
She's got a Vicky kit. I know that you can pre-order.
Oh, okay. I'll have to look. I will have to look and see. Okay, here's
Colleen, did you guys look at Sherry's? Did you look at Sherry's flashcard yet?
Oh no.
No,
It's
No,
down
not
there.
yet.
thank you. Thank you. Come on, mouse. Stupid mouse goes to sleep way too often. It drives me nuts.
Okay.
That's great. Okay. There's her call.
Nice, Sherry.
Oh.
That's fun. So it's like a
Good
coffee
one.
robot.
What is that? A little coffee ad?
Yeah.
I love
There's the
that.
coffee. There's, oh, that's cute. What was the other prompts? I already forgot. I'm so like discombobulated today.
It was
A zebra.
A
yeah.
zebra. Where's the zebra? Oh, she did
Oh, the stripes.
the stripes. Got it. Okay.
An opal.
So that was a good idea. Doing a zigzag. Wake up, Colleen.
Oh yeah.
Zigzag. Wake up. Sherry's awake. Ooh, that's pretty.
I like that, Colleen.
That was cool.
That is nice.
I used a piece of paper that already had some paint on it.
Oh, cool.
Did the pull. All right,
Save
so
that one.
agree. I like that one. And then pull this. Okay. I'm going to move this a second. Put this over here. Pray this works. Okay. Pray it works. I'm hoping there's enough paint left on here, but I wasn't too slow. I can smush some of this on. It might have been too dry. Ugh. Tries again. Hold on. It was too dry. My plan didn't work. Get another piece of paper. Hold on.
Oh my gosh.
Did
I
it
forgot
wrong.
to put a
Let
chart
me try
chart.
this again. I had an idea and it didn't work. Okay. I'm going to line that jelly plate dry behind me.
Oh, you got a jelly plate out too? Oh.
Did. I'm fancy today.
Hey, you saw it too. I wonder if anybody else saw the jelly plate magazine transfers that you can do in white.
Jelly
I
plate.
thought that was pretty cool.
Where'd you
I
see
don't know.
that?
Was it white?
Wasn't it with white paint?
No.
Yeah.
Who was doing that?
Wait a minute.
What's her
Maybe
name?
that wasn't a different one.
What's her name?
What's her
Jelly
name?
plate.
Did it? Oh,
She does a lot of stuff.
she
I know.
does.
She's so
Like,
talented.
she is uber talented. She is.
She is very talented. Let me get it. I have it on Instagram.
What's her name? She just never stops.
Devin says she's done them in white before, and so has Kathy Aber.
Oh my gosh, you're kidding me.
I don't remember it being white. There's something else we liked about it. Like she used some newsprint or print from a magazine.
Print. Hold on.
And
I
then she
got
put it down. And then what did she put over top of it?
Oh no, I'm gonna play the video. Hold on.
I still don't understand why people like magazine transfers.
I can't do it. Okay.
Eileen, you don't understand why people like the jelly plate in general.
It's gonna have
Well,
to do
jelly
something.
plate I can understand, but magazine transfers I think are silly.
I had to have fun with this, but it isn't working.
I'm surprised you don't like them, Eileen, because I like the grunginess when you get a good one.
You could get on the internet and get to the image and do something to it, print it out, and there you're done.
Yeah, you could.
You
All right.
could,
But that's not very messy. Share. Here we go. Share screen.
just gonna have to use it. It's a little weird to use as a stencil, but I'm gonna do it, just because it's got a lot of gaps. But okay, hold on.
Okay, so I will play this. There. I have not seen this before. I didn't see yours, Devin.
Okay. So she used white paint, did the transfer with white paint, and then you're right with the white paint, and then used the colorful
Background, yeah.
background. Oh, glad your power's. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, so her power's out in the evening at work. Oh, so you're off today. That's awesome.
Whose power was out? Oh, did your power went out, Brenda? Yeah, she's just west of me. Okay. So you have today off. We didn't there's one small area was without power by us. We were lucky, but that was quite a storm that came through. I saw some trees knocked down. Okay, so that's the jelly plate. Okay, is this going to be an I don't understand session? Brenda says she doesn't understand adult coloring books. She would rather draw her own pictures. I guess we all have our little quirks.
Well, some people can't draw, so I'd say that would be the first thing that comes into my mind. Some people can't draw. Some people are really get better coloring than drawing.
And for some people, it's very relaxing.
It's also, it's already drawn and the book is portable. That's my two guesses, but I'm not like, I don't do a lot of coloring to be an expert to speak for everybody who does color. But did you see the reverse coloring books we got? Brenda?
That's fun because it has the color on there and you draw over it.
We sent the white ones off to Sandra. Oh, just so you have power, but your work doesn't have power. Gotcha.
Yeah, I was surprised. I mean, there was some, we had a couple big trees go down that we passed this morning. Okay.
Glad you have power. I don't know what the temperatures are, so
I have no idea where I'm going with this.
I'm trying to find my camera.
All right, let's see.
Where's Vicky's camera? Gosh, what did I do with that? Losing my mind. Can't find my camera I was gonna use. Oh, I get this organized.
Let me hit this with the heat gun. So who's working on some fun projects? Catch me up with you what you guys are doing. Okay.
I misplaced my camera, y'all. Swear to God, I'm like the world's best at losing things.
Last week it was your lips.
Yeah. Now I can't find my camera.
Lost your lips?
Lost my lips. Now I can't find my camera. Where's Vicky's camera I was gonna use? Oh Lord have mercy. Where is it?
Look with your papers that you pulled.
All right, here's my stencils. Do. What's that? Oh my gosh. This is not, no stream is complete unless I lose something. then
No,
it's like,
I
Ready.
like this. I like the streams when Colleen opens her baby wipes and finds something in there.
Yeah, those are the best.
I think my one Halloween journal I made, it took me 6 months to find it.
All right.
Because it was like, I don't know, stuffed. Maybe it was stuffed to something. I can't remember. Maybe it was like stuffed to something. Took me like, I think I found it 6 months later. Something ridiculous. I was getting out like a journal to show everybody or whatever, and then it fell out. So I was like, so that's where that's been for 6 months.
Colleen, where'd you find your staples?
Oh, where was those? I know where they're at now, but I don't remember. I don't remember where they were when I lost them. I just I know where they're at now. That's all that matters.
You had that camera and you were holding it up against a page that said, find the wild things or finding the wild things. Where the wild things are.
I love that book.
Is it stuck in there?
Here it is, under my drink. Lord, thank you. Yeah, I am like the world's most sloppiest painter.
Colleen is a real klutz.
Oh, that too. All right. So what I was thinking, I need to spray this clean or paint this duck or whatever. I guess it could just be. It can't be black because it's gonna like everything else. I mean, it's not gonna be what it truly looks like. Maybe make it black and white so it looks like keep it black and white. I don't know. Where's my goose? I had my goose out earlier. Let me look at my goose. My Canadian goose. I had it in here. Okay, let me look at my Canadian goose a moment. All right. I actually saw a couple of those yesterday. I haven't been seeing too many of them this year, like I have in years past. Like they were here in the spring, and then I didn't really see them as much most of the summer. All right, so the beak is black. And up here, this part stays white. Okay, the neck is black. Okay, this might be a mallard, not a goose, but we're gonna pretend it is. All right, so we need black legs. See, I'm gonna cut that off because that's a giveaway. It's a mallard. Hold on.
Okay, I have to
That
say
that little flip thing is on a mallard.
they really match these paints up nicely with the paper. See how
Oh,
that
that's
blue's
good.
perfect?
Oh yeah, that does match perfect.
All right.
Underneath stays, the belly stays white. That stays white. This stays white. Okay, now I just kind of need to do some.
Okay.
Okay, that part stays white. We're just gonna do a pretend.
Colleen, move your head.
Oh, sorry, I'm focusing.
I thought you said use your head. What?
Well, that too.
That might be helpful. All right, we're gonna pretend this is a goose. All right, so that way I don't want it to be totally black like everything else on here. Black eye, black beak. Okay, got it. This is a generality. All right, let's put this on here. I'm gonna add my goose up here. Where's my glue? Pretend it's a goose. It's a mallard goose. Hopefully no one knows it.
A mallard goose.
It's a mallard goose.
It's a goose.
The mallard goose.
Oh, here, let me get my. Oh.
Okay, now where is? You've seen those, right? It's a new species. This guy. Let's see if it's proportionally right, it would make sense, but it's not proportionally right.
Okay.
See. Oh, there's a boat. Cute. Gotta make the boat look like it's little. I don't have anything proportionally correct. Trying to make it look right. I'm like,
Oh, and it needs to be to scale, Colleen.
yes, thank
That's
you. That's
very
it.
important.
Yeah, I'm like, it's not really gonna work. Kathy Arbor's on like 5 minutes. But you know, you can stay here, watch both. But we
Or
like
just go to hers.
yeah, we like to be respectful to each other, and
Yeah, we usually. I'm a little slow today. I have no idea.
oh, that's okay. You've been
I
gone.
have no idea what I'm doing.
You had everything with Jack and all kinds of stuff going on. So
I know. I mean, it was horrible what happened with Jack, but it was such a nice vacation.
17 hours flying and
Oh, and even like both, I have to say, we were anticipating problems with the airports, with luggage and waiting. We had really, I don't know if it was the timing, but we just had really good luck. Everything went smooth. And when we were in New York, Delta has this thing called Clear, and you can, wherever they have an airport, they have they take pictures of you. So all you have to do is look into a thing and it identifies you. We were able to walk ahead of this whole big line.
oh,
That's terrible. I hate people like that.
Oh, I know. People were we were getting the side eye. We were getting glares because it was hot, and the line was not moving. And they're like, "Excuse us, excuse us, excuse us." I'm surprised somebody didn't punch us or something.
is that where you're like the pre-approved or whatever? I think.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
my
Delta
daughter does.
thing.
Man, my daughter does that.
If
So,
it's New York, it's thank God you didn't get stabbed.
it's and even there, we had to get our bags, and then right there they took them, so we didn't have to anybody connecting from international. They just took their bags. It was really nice.
Were you able to sleep on any of the flights?
I did sleep on the way there because I was so disappointed. I was going to watch, maybe watch some shows, and there was no internet. So I slept, which was good. So it was 3 hours to New York, and then we had a 4-hour layover, and then we got to go in the lounge for a while, and then it was 7 hours to Stockholm.
That's not
And
bad.
then 2.5-hour drive to where my daughter is. So yeah, it's a long travel day. But you're so excited when you get there. So we dropped off our luggage and then went to my daughter's, had dinner, and then went back, and we were exhausted.
Oh,
Okay,
that
so
would be. I've never flown, so I bet that would be. Plus the time change.
and the time change. Yeah. But it was, I would have done, I'd do anything to go. I'd go if it was a 12-hour time change.
Aw.
All
I'm
right.
looking for an
I
image.
love this bow house stuff.
Still have my jelly plate. I gotta do a pull on. Oh, these bow houses, like, the bow house is beautiful. Like, it just are not beautiful, so much as like are cool. Beautiful might have been very cool. I mean, just different too. I liked it because it was just different than anything I have seen.
And I love the colors. They're not bright, but they're not dull. It's just cool.
They're just like slightly muted.
Yeah, but they're muted but still bright or something. It's
Yeah.
I just love it. Oh, there's a coffee cup. I could put that on my. Oh, I can put that on my my flashcard. See, like I love this. I just love that.
Oh yeah, because it's all the geometric. All the geometric stuff you like
Oh
too.
my gosh, I wish I had some like this would be cool with die cut houses.
Brenda says they're modernized vintage colors. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, that's a good description. They're just
Tim Holtz excuse me. Tim Holtz has some good dyes that have houses all in a row. They're really nice.
really.
Yeah.
I have to check that out or cut some. I just wanna do
Are
something.
they tiny? I bet they're tiny.
Tiny houses. Oh, hold on. Wait.
Oh, I
Where's my-
because I have some of his that are really tiny.
Well, this is a strip of houses.
Oh, like when they did the long ones they did for a while, Sizzix did.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not
Okay.
skinny. Hold on. Where's my stencil? Oh, here it is.
Wow, what did they run out of it, Kat?
Wow.
Oh no, it's really
Modernized
cool.
vintage colors. Yeah, perfect. That's perfect. Says the
Okay.
bump house is no longer available. Are you serious? Holy crap. I've never seen that with a paper line. Like usually you'll get the like you'll receive it eventually, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's not like you're not going to. Oh my.
The rubber ones are there.
The rub-ons. I've got the rub-ons. They're fun. Let's see. Maybe I'll do my skinny tall houses.
Colleen, did you order those house stamps?
They're still not in yet.
Really?
Yeah, they're not in yet. I'm on the waiting list.
Which
for 'em,
house stamps?
but Douglas hasn't gotten them back in. Who made those, Eileen?
Oh, beats me.
Gosh. I can't remember who made them now. Who? They were rubber stamps. I remember they were rubber stamps.
Right.
So that much I remember. But I can't remember who made them. I just signed up to get them if they get them back in. And I hope they get them back in, but you know how that goes. Like, you know, there's never a guarantee they'll get them back in.
I think it was an English company.
I think so too. That makes sense.
I'm with Joggles looking and see if I can find them.
Yeah, they sold out. Like you told me about them, and they were freaking like gone. I mean,
Wow.
fast. Like I didn't even stand a chance unless I would have bought them while I was streaming. They were really cute. I mean, maybe they didn't get a lot in. I mean, who knows? You know what I mean? You don't know like how many joggles got in, or maybe just a huge ton of people love them. So
Right. They don't know like what's going to take off, what's
they
not.
don't what they're gonna be, want to be stuck with something, or yeah, I'm sure like figuring out how many you want to order would be the hardest part about owning a store.
Let me see. And the papers are just fun. There's like so many different things on
Yeah,
here.
there's several Baja books out, and I watched a documentary on YouTube about it.
How was it? Was it good?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I mean, that was just a short documentary about it, but learning about like the buildings, the architecture, the war going on, and just like, and then of course there's a lot of sexuality and stuff. So there's which I was not expecting to be in there. So there's that too, which is
A little something for everyone.
yeah, right. Whichever. I mean, I don't care, but I mean, that was like for that time frame. That would have been. That's part of the reasons that Hitler shut it down. But yeah, it's interesting. But
that's the time period. Okay.
So what came out of it though was just the famous is the furniture, the building that. The one school they spent like 6 years building, and and then some of the costumes, like the ballerinas that's there, their costume making and the furniture, and where by the later years, women were able to do a few more things. Women were stuck weaving for the most part. There was some some of that, standard than of what women and men can do, and et cetera, et cetera. So that was a long time ago. So
we're such delicate flowers,
Colleen, those stamps are by Paper Artsy.
Paper Artsy.
Oh, Paper Artsy.
There's a link that on the page that shows the houses.
If I could just stamp these properly, I'd faint. I just need like a few more fish.
Yep, you're right. Every one of them sold out.
Every one. There's not one set left. It's not like one was preferred over another. Like gone. Boop.
Maybe they'll expand on it.
Yeah, Helen is watching on her phone because the internet is not working.
Oh, okay. Oh, Helen.
Yeah, Kat, they're nice. They're different.
Yeah, and they're kind of, but those are kind of cute. And you don't like cutesy, though. They are.
No, but they're kind of different cute.
Yeah.
Not just cute.
Well, that's true. They are, what's the word? Wonky, maybe? Or
yeah, kind of wonky, or I love them.
They look like the houses Colleen or Kathy is putting down.
Oh, the tall, skinny ones?
Yeah, I like where you're going with that.
I know. I wasn't sure where I was going, but I usually find something.
Yeah, I really like the the paper you pick to make the houses with, though. Those are cute. So you're
Yeah,
gonna
and
make, yeah. Are you gonna put little windows or doors with a
Yeah, I
pasta
might, or
or?
I may just like draw in black the doors and the windows. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
There, so you're doing your stencil girl and some Vicky stuff and some with the
Distressing.
the Bajas and the
Yeah.
so you got a little bit of everything going on. Look,
Yeah.
I like it.
And a mess.
Welcome back.
I know. I'm officially back. I've made it.
Officially
mess.
back, and your room is no longer clean.
Oh, everybody likes Devin likes the house stamps. So does Dar.
Yeah, those are cute.
God, these are just so.
I wonder if the stamps are outline stamps because I couldn't imagine putting all the color ink on there.
The paper artsy ones.
Yeah.
Good question. And then did they hand paint them in later? That's a really good question.
Let me see if I can pull one up and see what it looks like. Well, Paper Artsy is known for their eclectic imagery. And the stamp, this one is 1.5 by 3.
Yeah, they looked like they were really little. So, but they were really cute. I mean, they're definitely, ooh, that didn't show it all.
Oh, I hope the heck they're outline stamps.
Did anyone here buy them? That might know.
No.
I did get the new Dina stamps. Ordered those.
Yeah, I
Dina
saw
has-
that I haven't looked at them yet. I saw she came out with stamps.
What
Yeah.
does anybody think of Diane Reevely's new stuff?
I didn't like it.
I haven't seen it.
It's like Christmas ones. Funky
Like,
Christmas ones. I saw. I guess I should say that's not my cup of tea.
Right.
I think if they came out in like the things you buy, I think I would buy the little, like the legs and arm. I would buy it like that, but I would not buy the stamps.
The only stamps of hers that I like are the border stamps. You can have all the rest of them.
Let's see, I wish this was the other direction. Would be great. I could put them on the other direction.
Paper Artsy stamps that I have are very well made.
Yeah, I mean that's all. That is like all they make, right?
I think, well, Paper Artsy, don't they make paint?
yes, that's the fresco paints and all that kind of stuff.
No,
Yeah, I
that's
thought
right.
so.
Wait. That's right. They make stamps and they make
Okay,
paint.
Devin, thanks.
Hi,
See
Devin.
you later.
See ya.
Good luck with your carpeting.
Kathy's one house there on the right looks like a deformed mushroom.
That's what I wanted. I was going for that look.
Okay, this is gonna look ugly. I gotta stop with this. Okay, that is gonna look ugly. I gotta stop. Stop. Very ugly it up.
Oh my God, this is so messy. Okay, where's my?
We can't see the mess. It looks fine from here.
I know. That's intentional.
Yeah, as I say, we don't see it. It looks totally fine from here.
Yeah.
Um,
Colleen's looks a mess.
Mine's a mess. I'm still trying to
Here.
bring mine together. Mine's a mess. I would agree with that. I ain't arguing that. Now where did I lose? I have my trees. Where'd my trees go?
there.
Oh, that is just disgusting, Kathy.
Well, it's not. It's you can't see all of it.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, that's not so bad, is it?
No, it could be worse. But hey, I haven't arted. I haven't arted in a while.
She's forgotten about the mess.
Hold on, let me put this back up. All right.
Trying to make this work. It's a struggle. All right, Lake.
All right. Where's okay? If I could find my ephemera pack, I think. See, I love her. All right.
I did glue a few things in my color journal I shared the other day. I think and then I did a few things in there.
Oh, good. I forgot about that.
Yeah, so that, like where you started the color journal before you left, I did a few
good.
things.
Are you still having fun with it?
Yeah, I think like if I'm in a mood, if you're just in a mood to do something that you don't want to make a huge mess, I mean, it's just kind of nice because you can glue, just if you want to do gluing instead of making a painty mess like I'm making.
Yeah. Oh, I found on Pinterest. You know those Better Homes and Garden pictures of the paint cans, the open paint cans?
Yes.
They're on Pinterest. So you can go on Pinterest and print some off.
That's neat. The one, yeah, because I don't have those. Oh,
yeah, there's all different colors.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah. Okay, here's my ephemera. I don't know if I'm going to use these chipboard things. I might just cut out like bright red roofs or something. Because I kind of like how that is. It's more red. These blend in too much. All right.
I kind of need. I need a like a string.
Oh, these might be better. Yeah, these are better. All right.
hoping to find my leather string, but I can't find it. All right, so here's my little punch.
That's cool. This is fun, just looking through all these little bits and pieces. Mm-hmm.
Oh, they came with the Baja thing.
Yeah, yeah, just all the little bits.
You almost, that's awesome, Sherry. She's almost caught up on a Margaret Miller one that we dropped.
Oh,
Okay. I like that you're sticking with it.
it's so quiet.
Welcome to my 3 weeks. I appreciate their help, but Eileen and her are very quiet. Which I never thought of Eileen as quiet, but she.
Although, Colleen, I watched the beginning of the first week I was gone. I was cracking up. I was laughing out loud, literally. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Oh, here we go.
Looks like a fisher net.
There. I want it. Wonky's a good word for these. That's kind of what I'm going for there. All right, let's see.
Yeah, I like that you sticking with it, Sherry. I'm glad you are, because again, we just like we were gung ho on it the first, and then we kind of got to be turned into slackers on it. But the second one, then we didn't stick with it.
I figured in the fall I might get back to it. You know, like get in the mood, like a collage mood, and just go do a bunch of them at once.
That's true. Well, that's something also that was kind of the hope I liked about the color journal is starting that is the working, just doing some collage work,
Mm-hmm.
which I liked. What did I do with the other? Let me put this up so I lose my stapler. Again, clean up.
Okay, I should start gluing this down.
I'll
Oh
start
wow, that looks good, Colleen.
Yeah, it needed something to like calm it, focus. It's a bit cray cray. All right.
All right.
It definitely needed some assistance. Like that, just calm down. It's a little crazy.
All right, I'm gonna glue. I'm gonna glue and then
Green
see.
might pull in the green trees. So I think I might just stick with that. And stapler.
All right.
I so want to say on Colleen's page, if you don't take my picture, you're going to get goosed.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay.
My thought was at first I was going to put like a girl on here, and like she was taking a photo, but I need a giant girl. So for this giant camera, and then it's just like it would just fill up the whole book or this whole page. So
Draw a hand holding the camera.
ooh, a hand.
Yeah.
Let's see. I saw a hand that I pulled out the other day.
Those houses look nice, Kathy.
She's got fancy
Yeah.
jewelry on this one, does so.
My God, is that big enough hand?
It was a big. It's a big camera. Okay, we find a smaller hand.
Please.
I like the big hand. Give me a hand.
Give me a hand.
Right.
See if I can find another hand.
Please do.
So fun to be arting again, I have to say. Sorry, I'm not talking.
Huh? Hey, her hand. Yeah, she's got some blue on her fingers too. Oh, let's see.
2 tomatoes are $4, Kat. My
Oh my
God.
gosh.
How about that hand? Next
Yeah,
page.
I was thinking that one might work, right? Like,
No, go back.
oh crap! I closed my
No,
book.
just a few pages back. No,
I don't remember where it was.
close it where you were.
Oh Lord! So I've got like half the pages ripped out, half in. It's like, whoops. Let's see. Where was
Oh
it?
shoot. Forgot that guy. Yes, that's high. $2 a tomato, yes.
They'd have to have a whole salad and dressing with them.
Yeah.
There it is.
All right, Colleen, go back, go forward. Go forward.
This
Keep
is
going.
forward.
Keep going. Well, I don't know what happened to it. Never mind. Right there.
I'll be right back, Colleen.
Okay.
Colleen, go. Right there. Her holding it.
Oh, okay. Let's try that. I'm gonna touch the tear it. It's on the edge. I must say I have a bigger mess than Kathy. think that's what makes this right. Look, she's like, what the? What the heck is she doing? I think she says it all. She's like totally baffled. I'm gonna staple this cord. It's falling out. Oh wow, Kroger's is $2. Is that for not the regular, not even organic? Just homegrown. Yeah, food prices are insane. Insane. Okay, like soft drinks used to be, you could get them on sale like for $6, and then they went up to 10, and then they were like, oh, you get them on sale again for 9, and when they're not, I said they're $12.99 for a 24-pack. It's literally twice the price for soft drinks, which I drink a lot of. And yeah, soft drinks are literally double the 24 packs. And then it turns out the 12 was cheaper this week. Sometimes it's 24, it just depends. But yeah, it's, and like the Oreos that, oh my gosh, that Tom likes. They used to be $2.99, and I think they're 5 something. It's just, it's nuts. It's like that, Eileen.
Yeah,
Behind
not
it.
on top of the duck.
Duck.
Though.
Okay. I need something over here to offset my big goose. So I feel like it has to be down. Of course, I'm covering my fish too, but that's okay. That's a fish over there. Or, and
Okay, I'm back.
I could dangle it from the top. Let's see. No. Let's see. Just my fingers. Ooh, this is hard.
Is Kroger's a discounted grocery store?
No, it's a regular. It's a chain. It's a Midwest chain.
Oh, we've got them, I think, in the middle of the state and north, but
Oh, do you?
I haven't seen any around here.
They own other stores, but they let the stores keep their name. So that way, like,
the only ones we have down here that I'm aware of is Publix and Walmart, and I wouldn't shop at Walmart if I was starving to death.
we have this. Yeah, we have that. We have Aldi's. That's a discount. And
There's an Aldi someplace around here, but I don't know of anybody that ever's gone there.
So there's no Whole Foods or anything like that down there?
Oh,
Eileen?
there's Whole Foods and places like that, but I'm not going to do my weekly grocery shopping there.
Right. Oh, here.
I don't think you get kitty litter there.
yeah, I don't know. My daughter goes there. I'm thinking it's more of probably a little more specialty.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
their bakery stuff is wonderful.
So I know she goes there just for certain drinks and stuff. This is the weirdest page, but at least it's starting to come together. Okay, we have the printed principle of it. All right, so we got the hand holding the camera, a giant goose. We got some giant flowers. Let's see. There's our lake stickers, some stamps, some little green stickers I found. Let's see. Because we do have trees around our lake. So it's not like a. Now they have more. What's the ones? The willowing. The willows are willows.
Oh, I love willow trees.
Drapey ones because they like water.
Get a ficus tree. That'll and pull every house in the neighborhood out. Their roots are horrible.
What was it? Oh, really? I don't know if we have
Those are see, I always thought ficus tree was an indoor plant.
Yeah.
Oh, if it was indoor, you wouldn't have any floor left. When we moved into this house, they planted a small ficus tree outside my patio. It was really pretty. And then the people next door were having their house built, and we noticed they were getting a pool, and we made them pull that ficus tree right out because the roots would have gone out under and popped that pool right out of the ground.
Oh, that was nice that you did that.
Wow. I'm gonna have to look that up and see what it looks like. I guess
we had them down at the end of the lake, and we had 4. 2 died, and then there was 2 more, and it actually pulled up the road. The root.
Wow, the road?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
They're just disgusting trees.
Are they native to the U.S. or Florida or?
They're southern trees. I don't know whether just Florida. I have no idea.
Interesting.
All right.
Oh, I just looked it up. Ficus trees are weeping. What did it say? Weeping willows. Yeah. Right.
Oh, okay. We have weeping willows by the lake, and then by the creek is more like.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Weeping fig.
Oh, I think we might have figs, but not a weeping fig. Interesting. As I say, we have these white trees, like white oaks, that grow.
They're not even pretty.
Like down by the, by the water. They're not pretty either. I know that they're nice. The willows here, they provide some like shade for the ducks. Like when it's really hot, they'll be usually hanging out under the willow trees by the lake. It just kind of gives them a little bit of.
Here, I just saw this. Let me paste this. Here, read this.
Hey, you read it. So I'm arting.
Can't read arting.
Can't read arting. Yeah.
I don't know why it won't take it.
Yeah. You see Paula's Facebook post. She's working in the big, the composition journal or something.
Oh. She
said she might stream or something. We're all kind of like hoping she will, but.
Yeah, read that about a ficus tree.
The ficus tree's root system is very invasive. Merely planting this tree without any guidance can later lead to buckling pavement on driveways, streets, curbs, and damaged underground utilities and drains. Ooh.
That's how bad they are.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is bad.
I don't think like anyone would want those.
I don't think they're allowed to be planted in Boca anymore. Once they're gone, they're gone.
That's interesting.
Okay. I think this needs a little doodling. Let me get a pasta or two out.
Okay. What was your quote, Eileen? I forgot already.
If you don't take my picture, you're going to get goosed.
I get right there.
Are you actually going to write that on there?
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Hey, this is a pretty crazy page, so
That's true.
I'll make it somewhat legible.
Oh, it said the ficus roots can go 100 feet.
Oh my gosh.
Can you imagine?
No, I can't at
How
all.
tall do they get? They don't get really tall.
Oh, yes, they do.
Oh, they do. So if they don't trees, their roots go as far as tall as they'll go.
Well, on ficus trees, probably 100 feet high. Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting. No one's commenting, so I don't know if anyone else has these. Then
Okay. Let's see. That helps.
maybe they are just in Florida.
I love this paper. I love how thick it is.
It's unreal how thick this paper is.
Yeah, I got the really small one, and the paper is nice.
Isn't it nice? I've never seen a mixed media pad. I'm sure there are some somewhere, but I've never seen a mixed media journal with this thick a paper.
No.
All right, this needs black. All right. All right, let's see. Okay. Think.
All right, I'm going to consider this busy ass page done. All right, it is busy. All right, I'm going to do but again, I kind of like it though. It's busy and all over the place.
Busy and fun. I do
All right.
like it.
I like it. Hey, I made a duck into a goose. I used flowers. I like the hand idea. Used her camera. Used some old stickers I found. Used some stencils. It's a hodgepodge of everything. Now let's see. I'm gonna get my plate that I put that print on and do a pull. Ugh.
Okay, does this make the houses pop?
Yes.
Yeah, just needed that.
I like it. Yes, yeah, that's what it needed. I like them. Okay, I'm gonna do pull. Let's see. I'm gonna pull it with my favorite color, turquoise. Okay. just use the flat turquoise here. I haven't used this yet. Where's that one thing at? There it is. I'm going to put the lid on right away. Lid right away. Don't want a repeat of the green.
Oh, the one you
Thanks,
spilled.
Darlene. They're totally different, that's for sure. Huh?
Oh, thanks, Darlene.
Darlene.
Oh, that's a pretty blue.
This is
What kind of paint?
This is the Golden's flat turquoise.
Ooh, nice. That's pretty. Oh, that's right. I've got to try my golden paints. Got lots to do. Hey, do you follow what's her name? Trisha Gillespie on Instagram?
I don't think so. I've never heard of Trisha.
Oh, okay. Well, she's working with, or she's on with Amanda Evanston and stuff, and she sells a lot of artwork. She just bought some of the golden flat paints.
Oh.
So I guess the word's getting out.
Is she on Instagram?
Yeah, I'll send you the link.
Oh, okay. So I'll follow her.
Oh, and she posts every day, and once a week does a little recap of her week. And she sells her artwork, and she's got some fun stuff. Oh yeah, that's much better.
Oh, I like that page. Did you see the turquoise with the black?
Oh,
that looks cool, right?
Yeah.
There's a paint in here.
Now, is that a page in your journal or just a piece of paper?
Oh, this?
Oh, is that the jelly plate?
It's a jelly plate, and I just used some sketch paper. I'm just putting the paint in this composition journal. I'm just going to put it in here. Oh, it looks cool. Yeah, this is sketchbook paper. So there was that print, and then this was the print I did. It's already had some green, some green paper on it. So two totally different looks. I like it. It's a cool stencil. Let's see.
Okay.
I have one that's around. I have around me. I haven't tried this one yet.
I had no idea where this was going to go, but I like it.
I like it too. I'll leave the turquoise that was on my roller. Let's just see if it mixes in. Ooh, those two look good together. Ooh, I like it.
Ooh, pretty.
Ooh,
That is pretty.
Wow, that looks
don't
good.
blend it too much.
Stop. Yeah, I need stop. I need to learn stop. Okay, hold on. All right, flip my book over. I'm going to put in some. Okay. Ooh, I made a crease.
Leave it alone, Colleen.
Step away from the prayer.
Step away. Okay. Okay, that was the matte green blue light and what was left of some turquoise. These two look really pretty together. I gotta put in. I'm gonna have to write that down on the index card or in my color journal or something. That this is a good combo. So I remember.
Oh yeah. Oh, do it on pull a Rolodex card and stick it on the back.
Woo-wee. Oh, I could do is take this piece right here and cut.
Yeah, cut a Rolodex card out of there.
That's nice.
Yeah, and then that way, and then
Ooh.
put right down on the back the color combination, because so I don't have to try to remember it. Oh, that's a neat one. Let's think. All right. What feels good on top?
Try black with it.
I mean, black would be for sure. That would look good. Or here's a Payne's gray.
No, try the black.
Black. Okay. Dry. Dry. Okay. Okay, it is dry. Cool. All right, using a dirty brayer. Ah, the heck? That come from? Oh wait, I forgot to pull the stencil.
Oh, well.
Oh wow! Oh, now I know what it's gonna look like when I pull it. I just realized I forgot to lift the stencil. Hold on. Let's make this mistake.
Cool.
Let's make this mistake into something. I am such a jelly plate expert. Just saying. I can't believe I did that. Yeah, I can believe that. Okay. Two things at once. We're smushing the plate and we're making fun of this. Woo!
Oh, nice.
That is cool.
Yeah, I kind of like that there's a little bit of weight too. So you got a little bit of contrast too. Oh, these are good combinations. I got to write these combos. Put it down somewhere. I do got to write this down. So me and my memory. So this is like a Tracy Bautista stencil. Just put some light blue down. Just pick up what's left. And there's some black on here. So we're just going to. Just so I can just get this off and I'll put it onto a spare piece of paper. Kind of looks good with the black and the blue. And now it's made like a smoky gray. Ooh, that's pretty.
Nice background.
Yeah, it won't be bad to use for a background.
Oh, cool.
That was not cleaning your brayer has its advantages. Now you get this cool color combos that you weren't expecting. Because I usually clean my brayer, but what the heck, man? That's like pretty awesome. Yeah, I got all these new stencils and I haven't play with them. Let's do what color is this? What color? I could do this on top. Let's see. Good. Yeah. Do my new paints.
Oh, these are stickers.
Well, they are.
Yeah. But not big enough.
Oh, they're stickers.
Yeah.
You thought? Oh, and you thought they were chipboard?
Well, they're chipboard stickers.
Oh.
Yes.
Put white. I do white. Yeah, actually they did it one half on purpose, one half to look like watercolor, and then the other half to look finished. Yeah. And then I have a Zumba tattoo on my leg that is the whole thing's done in like a watercolor effect. Shaves out a lot more when I'm not as tan.
So when was the last tattoo you got, Colleen? Do you get them periodically, or has it been a while?
It's been a while. I haven't gotten a new tattoo and probably since I moved here, about 4 years, three,
Okay.
maybe if I did, it was right after I moved in, 3 or 4 years. It's been since I did a tattoo. I think it's if sometimes my daughter's almost got a sleeve and she's working to my youngest. She's like working towards a sleeve. I was watching what's her name? Let me think 1 second. Oh, I saw a neat tattoo. It was a YouTuber. Now I can't think of her name. What's her name?
Oh, her. Yeah, she's got some cool tattoos.
You would have watched Blind Spot. You want some tattoos
Yeah, she's got tattoos.
all over her
Yeah, the
body.
I agree, Jill. I like the watercolor tattoos as well. Wish I would have gotten more of them. Kathy is.
Yes.
Oh,
This
got
is
a
tool
new
we
tool.
found from Sizzix. It's what was it, like the multi-tool? And this pops out, and there's a X-Acto knife, and then there is a little tool that fits on that holds these little Timmy sponges, and they go at an angle, and it's really nice to put the ink on.
So she's
And
trying.
if I could find it, I would show you. But it's somewhere in this mess. If you go back to the beginning, when I came.
Was it that Sizzix? It is Sizzix.
Is it the Sizzix multi-tool?
Yeah, that's it. Sizzix multi-tool.
Yeah, and so I roughed it up. I'm going to go back with, I think, some gray ink. Because I don't want it to be too bright. I want it, because the page is kind of muted there. Let me see. Okay.
All right, color combination.
Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's just gives it a little subtle.
There you go. I didn't have enough.
See how it's a little bit ragged. It's not smooth. Just makes it a little rough.
Oh yeah.
Is that cool?
Is that working better than Tim's?
I don't know. I don't have one of Tim's.
Oh. Never
But
mind.
it works better. I think I had a Memory Makers one or something. Yeah, it works good. It's really easy to use.
Are you gonna buy one now, Eileen?
No, I still have Tim's.
Oh, I did the spongy tool thing. The tool
Nah.
with the white. So you got like a really solid. This would be fun to go in. You could go in and fill that in. I'm just gonna keep jelly plating till Kathy finishes. I'm like, I got all these new stencils I haven't played with, so.
Oh, fun. I think I'm about I need something here, but I haven't found the right thing.
Make a sign, apartments for rent.
I wanted to put the Bajas, but they weren't, it just didn't look right. Maybe I'll go in with Posca and put Bajas or something. I'll look.
Or you could use, it should
See,
be
I
a
feel
word. I thought there was a word, the word Bajas. I thought
There
that
is,
was-
but it's too little. It doesn't, I don't like it.
Oh,
Like, maybe if I took the white off, because I do have a rub on.
wait a minute, that's gotta. Well,
I'll go with this. Because it's just an art journal. It doesn't have to be perfect, right?
yeah. Hey, if it didn't think about this, you take your index cards. No. That way you got some color start on your index card.
Ooh,
Yeah, that way you got some color going, right?
oh, I like that stencil. I think I got that stencil. No, don't stick, don't stick.
Oh, that's fun.
There. I think it's going there.
Oh, I'm picking up some of that turquoise. Ooh, I like that turquoise with that purple.
Ooh, look at that.
I like that. Let's go together. All right, pull this up. Now this one I threw on that golden flow, so it's wetter than normal. All right, purple. We'll do a Halloween. You could do purple orange, purple red. Let's do purple turquoise. I'm in my turquoise mode. Is this dry yet? No.
Okay.
I like that tool though. I think it's tempting. I like the little sponge thing.
I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see. What else is here?
I'll see this one is a Indian turquoise. I think I did get some with some other of the St. Bria's paint kits. This came with one of them.
Oh, that you said that's Stamperia paint.
Yeah, one of them is. I mixed it. So yeah, this one was Indian turquoise. I can't remember which kit this was that it came with.
Oh, is that with the clamped?
It could, maybe. That's a possibility.
Okay, so I like the paints. Tell me what you think of the Stamperia paint.
I know it has a funny smell. Like their sprays and their paints do have a funny smell.
Oh, like that plasticky smell.
Yeah, and I don't notice it. I don't really notice it with other companies. So I
Yeah, I
feel
didn't
like
really notice it, but I didn't use a whole lot.
yeah, it has a funny smell to it. It's not like strong. Funny meaning weird smell.
Uh-huh.
If you use a whole bunch of it, you'll smell it. It has an odd odor to it.
Okay.
So I'm not sure why. Maybe when they make flatter paint, but these don't really have an odor. So I don't know. Are the Goldens? So I don't know.
I think the last ones I remember with an odor were they the Dina Wakley ones? Didn't hers have an odor to them?
No, not that I remember.
I don't know. I can't. Something did. I can't remember what. Not Dina Wakley. Diane. Those when she had them in the big.
Oh, no, hers may have. Okay, because I was just, yeah, I don't know. I didn't remember her stinking. Oh, you mean the one she had in the tub, her old
Yes.
ones?
Yes.
The old ones in the tub did have a weird smell.
Yeah.
And, yeah, that's right. If you're
Ooh, that's like a peach.
Yeah, let's try this on this purple and whatever. May turn out horrible, but you know.
Okay, Darlene, thanks for coming. We're about, I think we're wrapping up
I was
soon.
just playing till while Kathy was finishing. I was just playing.
Yeah. Oh, that's a cool stencil.
Yeah, and I'm surprised I didn't have it, but I didn't have that one.
Whose is it?
Tisha, or is it Tisha Moore? Or is that it? She makes the oh shoot, the Mod Podge. Who makes that? It's her.
Oh.
Yeah, what? Not Tisha Moore. Who makes that Mod Podge? Remember she came out. Oh shoot. Keep saying Trisha or.
Oh, I know. I can't. I think I know who you're talking about. I can't place her name.
Crap. Hate that, or I just can't remember stuff like that. Ugh. Well, anywho.
Oh, hey, Tracy.
It's hers.
Oh, that's okay. You've got a video to watch. You have a video to watch later.
Yeah, I was right. But I'm gonna do one more pull and we're ahead now. We've been on since 10, so like 4 hours. So I was just playing with my stencils.
Yeah, we pulled the prompts.
Oh, I should have done this backwards. Now it's gonna be backwards. Ugh. Oh, Bautista.
Oh, Tracy Bautista. Yes, I like her. I love her stencils.
Lordy.
Oh, so it's a mask.
Oh, it's a. I think you can cut it. I just didn't cut it.
Yeah,
you can cut out, and it's a mask. I just didn't.
Yeah,
cut
save it so you can do it both ways.
I was being lazy. I was just being lazy, and I left it. So, well, we haven't jelly plated in a long time. So, and who was I watching? Maybe in one of Jelly Plate. What's her name on YouTube?
Her, yes, her. Wait a minute, I still have it on.
Because my
Brigitte. It's
because there's a million people that do it, so and I don't remember who.
Brigitte Koopson.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, because I still have the video on.
This one's dark, but if you put something light over it, it might be okay.
You might. Oh, you know what? You might be able to white Posca or something.
Oh, that would be cool to do
some doodling and stuff.
Yeah, because it's definitely dark. It definitely needs something. That one's really dark. That one's looks like there's a footprint. I have no
Uh-huh.
idea why. That was one of my
Love
favorites.
that one.
That was
Love
the
that
one.
one.
And then that was the with the black. And
That's
then
my favorite.
the black combo, and that was just stuff that was
That's
down
cool.
doing the ghost. So there you go. Those are fun. All different. Thanks everybody for being here. Today's a long stream. I hope everyone enjoyed it.
I had
And
fun.
we should be here
Tuesday.
Tuesday on Kathy's channel at 10 a.m. And we'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Bye.